you unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Cooper Corporation, how may I direct your call? Just a moment. Cooper Corporation.
Coffee coming through. Who ordered coffee?
With sugar and 2 creams.
Right here.
Thanks, Louie.
You got it. Coffee here.
Do you have any Danish this morning?
I got bran muffins, granola bars, and trail mix.
Oh, no. What happened to the Danish?
Mr. Cooper's orders.
Mr. Cooper, how come?
He's on a health kick. Says Danish is bad for you.
For the whole office?
Everybody on the floor. He wants more work out of you.
Oh, well. I suppose I'll have one of those granola bars. Is it chocolate coated?
K-Rob.
Sounds positively yummy. Guess I'll give it a try.
Hey, that's wrong, you know.
What is, McNulty?
Well, the pastries are bad for the brain. True, they're mostly sugar and starch, but so are muffins, huh? Granola bars? Granola bars have as much fat as 13 strips of bacon. Did you know that? And trail mix? Forget it! Forget it! There's so many calories and saturated fats, you might as well eat a tub of popcorn, huh? With butter! Well, if Mr. Cooper wants to improve productivity.
All I know is I got coffee with cream, cream and sugar, cream by itself, sugar by itself, or artificial sweetener. And that old favorite, all black. Take your pick.
Ah, diversification. Now you're on the right track. As I always say, you can't run a business standing still. A business has got to move. A business has got to progress. You think about that now.
Excuse me, I gotta progress through the office.
Yeah, so do I. We all do. A business has got to keep pushing, keep punching, keep prodding, keep moving forward. That's what a business has got to do. Now, you think about that.
Personally, I gotta get a drink of water. You coming, Gertrude?
Oh, yeah. I think I better go with you.
Ah, sounds good. Think I'll come along, too.
Oh, that's all right.
Hey, did you know that water is the most important part of a healthy diet? We're almost all water. I mean, our cells feed off of it, right? Hey, you see that suggestion box on the wall? I personally told Mr. Cooper to get better quality bottled water. Huh? But the chemicals they put in it these days, I mean, think about it now. It's a disgrace. Not to mention.
Submitted for your approval, or at least your analysis, one Patrick Thomas McNulty, who at age 41 is the biggest bore on Earth. He holds a 10-year record for the most meaningless words spewed out during a typical coffee break. And it's very likely that as of this moment, he would have gone on through life in precisely the same manner. A dull, argumentative big mouth who sets back the art of conversation at least 1,000 years. I say he very likely would have, except for something that will soon happen to him. Something totally unexpected that will considerably alter his existence and ours. You think about that now, because this is, after all, the Twilight Zone.
And now we continue with our story from The Twilight Zone, A Kind of Stopwatch, starring Lou Diamond Phillips, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
You can taste the impurities. We need clean air, too. HEPA filters, air ionizers, the whole bit, huh, you know? And these rooms need a new paint job while they're at it, you know? I mean, a nice, soothing color.
Come on, Angie. Let's go to the powder room.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Because we got to keep this company on track. You think about it now.
We will. McNulty,
Right here?
Mr. Cooper would like to see you.
Well, Well, you hear that, everybody, huh? Mr. Cooper would like to see McNulty, huh? And all because of that box right there. You know why Mr. Cooper wants to see McNulty? Because McNulty has been feeding him suggestions in that box for 11 months now. Did I say suggestions? Wrong word. Suggestions any clod can give, huh? But dynamic blueprints for the future only McNulty can give, huh? You just think about that.
Mr. Cooper's waiting, Mr. McNulty.
In here, McNulty.
Hi, Mr. Cooper.
Do you know what I've been doing for the last half hour?
You've been looking through the suggestion box. I knew it was going to happen one of these days, Mr. Cooper. I've been expecting it. You see, the thing of it is, it takes a very special kind of employer to recognize that one of his men has got it. And obviously, McNulty does.
Truer words, McNulty, have probably never been spoken here or anywhere else. I have just gone through the residue of the suggestion box covering the past 3-month period. Here is your suggestion dated March 13th. Make hot dogs flat so they can fit more easily into a hamburger bun.
Well, how about that? Now, you think about that now, Mr. Cooper.
Make tin cans square so they can be stacked together more easily.
Well, huh? Isn't that a guess? You think about that, too.
Put small pontoons in field packs of soldiers so that when they cross rivers, they can float.
That's worth $1 million as it stands, huh? I mean, that one little suggestion. You see, the soldiers, they go into the water in the cans. Well, the cans, they're full of air, see, so...
Mr. McNulty, the Cooper Corporation makes ladies' foundation garments. Not a single one of your 340 suggestions, repeat, not one of them, has anything remotely to do with this company's product.
Right! See? I wanted to talk to you about that, too. What you ought to do is focus on new inventions for our customers.
Our customers?
Well, I've been doing some reading about pressure and leverage, the principles of engineering, and one of the greatest engineers of the 20th century was Howard Hughes. Why, did you know that he invented the cantilevered brassiere? Huh? He invented an undergarment that actually defied the laws of gravity, huh? Like a suspension bridge. And if it weren't for his little invention, nobody would have ever heard of Jane Russell. Huh? Did you know that?
I believe this company is well aware of the history of our product lines, and they don't have anything to do with 1940s movie stars or eccentric old recluses with mental delusions.
Exactly! The key to a successful business is diversification. More products for more kinds of customers. Now you think about that.
I have thought about it, McNulty. Now you think about this.
Yes, sir.
You're fired!
Another round, McNulty?
In a minute. I'm still working on this one.
Over here, Joe. Coming right up.
You know something?
Here we go again.
With the long ball hitter, as opposed to the consistent clutch hitter with a big average, I will take the latter.
Well, that's very nice of you to tell us, McNulty.
Well, it's a fact that at no time has the home run leader in either league led the league in batting at no time, which should tell you.
Ted Williams won the batting championship and led the league in home runs in 1941, 42, and 47.
The exception to the rule? Think about that now. The exception to the rule.
Let me ask you something, McNulty. How come you're in here so early tonight? You've been sitting here now for 3.5 hours.
Well, for the simple reason that I quit my job
No kidding.
Yeah, I went into Mr. Cooper's office and I read him off. Just like that, you know, Cooper, I said.
Don't tell me, McNulty. You got canned.
Well, in a manner of speaking, you might say, well, yeah, we mutually agreed that I wasn't gonna work there anymore. Let me ask you something. Wouldn't you think that after 1 year of putting suggestions in the suggestion box, after 1 whole year, I'd get noticed?
McNulty, you want to know something? Getting noticed and getting liked are 2 different things.
What do you know about it?
Nothing, McNulty. Not a thing. All I know is that every week of every month except Election Day, you come in here and drive everybody out of their skull walking on your lower lip. Now you think about that little thing, will you? For my sake.
Where's my other beer?
Right here.
Thank you, barkeep. If you don't mind, I think I'll find myself a nice, quiet table to sit at. Goodbye. Excuse me, my good man. Is this seat taken?
Is now.
So, you want another one?
Thank you. I would consider it a kindness on your part.
One more over here, please. So, what's your name?
What's my name? Potts.
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 Oh, that's not such a bad name.
It is the one I was born with.
Seems to me there was a third baseman played for the Phillies 1 year. Seems to me his name was Potts. Let's see, it was Lou Potts, Frank Potts. Could it have been Bots?
No. Potts.
You paying, McNulty? Because this old rummy already gave me his last dollar.
This man is my friend. And I like a little respect from you while you're at it.
I bet you would, McNulty. And you getting respect from me would be about as easy as flagging down a cab on 46 and Broadway at 8 o'clock on New Year's Eve in the rain.
Here you go. So, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about baseball?
Well, it is a great American pastime, and I am so glad that Abner Doubleday saw fit to invent it. To your health, friend. And now, to show my appreciation for your generosity, I have something for you. Consider it a gift, a small remembrance of our friendship.
Ah, what is it?
It's an old family heirloom. A kind of stopwatch, you might say.
Why do you carry it around? I mean, you know, if it's just a stopwatch, it doesn't keep time, right?
That is a fact. But it's all yours nonetheless. Someday you might own a racehorse. Or you might want to run the 4-minute mile. Who knows? Now you've got a stopwatch to time yourself. I've been looking for someone to give it to. I myself am finally finished with it. Goodbye, old pal. E pluribus unum.
Hey, you didn't finish your beer.
You done for the night, McNulty? There ain't no more ears in here you can bend. You bored 10 people to death and you emptied this place faster than a smallpox sign.
Funny looking watch. Anyway. I hate to go home, Joe. I mean, geez, I already saw the picture on the Late Show. I mean, I even saw the one on the Late Show.
Hey, McNulty, do me a favor, would you? Whenever you get the thirst, go to some other bar.
Sometimes, I wish I was married, cause so I wouldn't have to go anywhere. You ever get that feeling, huh? How do you work this thing? Push the button on the top.
And another thing about you, McNulty, you make me nervous. First you come in here, and then...
What? What's going on, Joe? Hey, Joe. Why ain't you moving, Joe? Joe, why don't you say something? I mean, it's like he was frozen. What's with the TV? There was a game on. The guy started the pitch, and well, you look at that. The ball's just hanging there. Did the TV freeze up or something? Say, what is this? Something's going on. All I was doing was telling you about how bored I was, and then that crazy Gleep gives me this watch here, and I push the button on it like this, and...
And you bore people to death, and then you start to make me so nervous my back itches. And...
Hey, I kinda like this.
Furthermore, it's getting so people don't stay very long in my establishment when you're around. You catch my drift? They stick their heads in, see you sitting here, and move on. In other words, you're costing me business, McNulty. Do I have to make it any plainer? So like I say, take it somewhere else, okay, pal? It's nothing personal.
I make you nervous? You don't suppose this watch here...
You know something, McNulty? You're the one guy who makes me wish they never repealed Prohibition.
And you know what I think, Joe? I think this watch is a very unusual one. That's what I think. A very, very unusual watch. Huh?
Hey, buddy, watch where you're going.
Sorry, sorry, my good man.
Yeah, you should be.
Excuse me.
Begging your pardon, lady.
Officer, oh, officer.
Yes, ma'am?
That man over there, I think he's drunk.
Oh, he is he?
He bumped right into me. You can see the way he's staggering. He can hardly stand up. Oh, it's a disgrace.
Well, no, we'll just see about that. Hold on there, fella.
Yes, officer?
Had a little too much to drink, did we?
Well, I wouldn't say that. Not enough is more like it.
Why don't you just go home and sleep it off? You'll feel better in the morning.
Yes, yeah, of course. I'm on my way home now, as a matter of fact.
Walking, are you? I'd say you're in no condition.
You know, you're right, officer. I was just thinking about that.
Well, get along with you now.
Why should a man have to walk at all, right? He could fall down and get hurt. Now, here's an idea for you. You make the sidewalks out of rubber, huh? Think about that now, huh? No more injuries. You fall, you bounce right back up again. All the money the city could save. No more broken arms and legs to fix, while the hospitals would save millions. Not to mention the insurance companies.
I think I'd better call you a cab.
Okay. I'm a cab. You get it? You said I'll call you, and then I said, well...
No more kidding now.
Not at all. I don't want a cab. In the first place, I never stop for you. And in the second place, it takes too long on account of there's too much traffic in this city in the first place. Am I right or am I wrong? You tell me that.
I'm not telling you nothing. Now listen, if you can't afford a cab, the subway's right at the end of the block. Now run along. Either that or I'll haul you in right now.
On what charge, may I ask?
Public intoxication. Plus you're making a real nuisance of yourself. Now quit flapping your lips and get a move on, you hear?
Of course I do, officer. I hear the wisdom of your words, and I have enjoyed this conversation immensely. A good evening to you, sir.
Let's go. I think I better take you down to the station house.
But why bother, huh? I mean, as long as I can hail a cab. Let me show you McNulty's method. You watch, and you think about it now, okay? Taxi! There, yeah. I think I can see a cab now. That one, in the middle of the street. How nice of the driver to stop just for me. Hello there, driver. What, not speaking, huh? Well, let me see what I can do to fix that.
What? Hey, who are you? How'd you get in my car?
Never mind, I'm here now, aren't I?
Okay, where to?
Home, driver. Take me downtown by the shortest possible route, and you think about it now.
Sure thing.
Hey, have you ever thought about this? Ban cars completely, in the city at least, for starters. Helicopters. Now that's the future. Your private copters, okay? Each one big enough to hold one person. You think about the savings in gas, pollution, in traffic jam, not to mention police meter maids, no parking zones.
Anything you say, buddy.
Yeah, you see, all you do is you take some electric golf carts and you retrofit them with propellers on top and you plug them in, you charge them up and...
Here you go. This here is it, mister. Far as I go. Think I'm gonna pack it in for the night.
Thank you, my good man.
That's $17.80.
How's that?
The fare. Make it $18 plus something for the wife and kids.
Now, you see, that's just my point. All that money, and for what? I say ban the internal combustion engine. Springboard shoes would work just fine. All we need is a company to manufacture a prototype.
You gonna pay me or talk me to death?
Neither, to tell you the truth. Do you have the time?
Huh?
The time. Here, let's have a look at my pocket watch, shall we? Have I told you about it yet? This is really a very unusual watch. A kind of, stopwatch. Literally. Allow me to demonstrate.
Don't try to con me. All I want is for you to pay up. If you don't, I'm calling this in. It's a violation of the city code to defraud...
There. Isn't that better? So much more restful. I think I'll go inside now and lie down. No, don't you worry about it. As soon as I get to my apartment, I'll open the window and hit the button on this stopwatch again, and you'll be on your way. And tomorrow morning, so will I. In fact, from the way things are going so far, I say that your friend and mine, the one and only Patrick T. McNulty, is going to be the life of the party. Yeah? You be sure to think about that now, won't you? Stand back, world. McNulty is walking through the universe. Yes, it is.
And a good morning to you, listeners. We'll be bringing you the Eye of All News at 7:27.
Oh, forgot to turn the blasted alarm off.
But for now, here's an update from Weather Central. Some overcast this morning with scattered clouds this afternoon. And now, back to this morning's casual concert with a swinging set.
Wrong. There is nothing moderate about today, because today is the day that people start listening to McNulty. Unless it was some kind of dream. Now, where is that crazy watch? Aha! Here! All right, now let's give it the old test. My kind of town. Millions of people going to work. No imagination. But McNulty, now that's a different story. A man who's just full of ideas. So original, they don't have a word for him yet. But they will. If this thing works. Well, here goes. It's not a dream! It's not a dream, it's the goods! The real deal! This wonderful, gorgeous watch! I just push the button and everything stops. I mean everything! The whole world stops for me. Get ready out there. McNulty steps up to the plate, he swings, and he swats it clean out of the park.
There he is!
Oh, no!
Not McNulty again.
What's doing here?
Maybe he's gonna shoot up the place.
Morning, Angie.
McNulty?
You look lovely this morning, as always.
What's the suggestion this time? Because if you haven't got one handy, I've got one for you.
Yes?
Why don't you jump off a bridge?
Honey, baby, you don't mean that. Wait till you see what I got in my pocket. It'll put a dent in your eyeballs.
Try the Brooklyn Bridge at midnight.
You think about this now. You think about a stopwatch that, if somebody pushes it, everything stops in midair. Everything, huh? Huh? Think about that.
Without a life jacket.
McNulty, why don't you get lost? What's the point?
You see this little gimmick?
It's a watch, so...
So, last night, I'm sitting in Joe Pellucci's bar.
Figures.
We're talking about this and that, and this funny little gleep comes in and gives me this watch. Without thinking about it, I give it a push. This little button right here. And everything stops dead. Pellucci stops, the ball game stops, you know what else? Everything. That's what stops. You think about that.
No kidding. Joe Pellucci and the TV, too. Well, thanks for the entertainment. Now get out of here.
After I see Cooper, it's time to diversify.
Now you wait just a minute, McNulty. Mr. Cooper's in conference.
You bet he is. He's in conference with me.
I thought I fired you, McNulty. What are you doing back here?
Mr. Cooper, he barged right in. I couldn't do anything about it.
Well, if he barged right in, he'll barge right out again.
Hey, listen, Coop.
Coop?
You can't afford to fire me. This time, I got more than a suggestion. I got the goods. You figure out how this little doohickey works, and you got yourself all the money in the world.
McNulty, once more I remind you, we make ladies' foundations, nothing else. Did you hear me? Nothing else. Now I'll give you 15 seconds to leave this room, 25 seconds to reach the elevator, 45 seconds to vacate the building, and you may use that watch to time yourself.
Is that a fact? All right, then. I'll go. Just remember, you lost a fortune today. Why, that gleep didn't even let me show him.
McNulty, if you're not out of here in 1 minute, I'll call the police.
So, what am I waiting for? I'll show him anyway. I'll show you all!
Hello, operator. Get me...
Now, you put that phone down and come with me. That's right. In here. Right on Cooper's lap. How about that, huh? Nice coffee. Right in the middle of pouring it, huh? And you, hey, sweetheart. I like your typing. Don't your hands get tired up in the air like that, huh? Alright, so it's good for a laugh, maybe. There must be something else I can do with this thing.
Miss Hinckley, what do you think you're doing?
Who's up next?
Don't look now. It's the cleanup man. The guy could empty a baseball stadium, not to mention a bar. And if you don't spend 3 hours telling us how he'd run the Mets, he'll keep ootsing me about how I should run my own place.
Hey, Joe. Hey, you want to hear a good idea? Why don't you make a swinging door like in the movies, huh? Maybe change the name of the place, Palucci's Western Saloon. Hey, how about that?
Hey, McNulty, how about that? I'll have it done first thing in the morning.
Ah, that's great. Then every time I come in, I'll push open a swinging door and I'll think, I did this. Wait, whoa. You're not putting me on, are you, Joe?
McNulty, the only thing I'd put you on is a slow freighter heading for the other side of the world.
See ya, Joe.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Relax, boys. You're about to see something you ain't gonna believe.
Yeah, well, make it quick, huh?
With this little gizmo right here, I can stop trains, buses, planes, subways. There ain't nothing in this world I can't stop.
Yeah, what about your mouth?
I gotta pour myself a drink.
Watch this. All right, now, I'll move your beer over here and put yours in front of him. Let's see. How about if I undo your tie like this, huh? Oh, and Joe, over there. Hey, why, look, Joe, where's your glass now, huh? You're gonna be pouring beer in your hand, huh? All right, okay. Here we go again.
Oh, what the...
Well? Huh? Well? Ah, come on now. What do you think about that, huh?
Think about what?
What, are you kidding? You didn't see what I just did?
Out of the way, McNulty. I want to make it home by the bottom of the 8th.
See ya, Joe.
Well, you done it again, McNulty. You emptied my bar. You drive more people out of saloons than Carrie Nation.
Oh, I get it. Of course you couldn't see what happened. Of course you couldn't. How could you? You guys got froze. I'm the only one who sees what's going on. The only one. See? So I got the greatest conversation piece in the world. The greatest. And what does it do? It stops conversation.
Well, so it shouldn't be a total loss. You should order up. But drink it fast, will you? The combination of you, the hot weather, and my business recession is more than I can take for one day.
Hey, Palucci, look at me.
What are you, some kind of sadist?
Do you know what you're looking at? A jerk. A jerk, I'm telling you. A jerk, a nutsy. That's what you're looking at.
You want to stop there or go for double or nothing?
It's a fact. What do I want this thing for? I want to get a little notice, that's what. Well, let me tell you something, Palucci. When John D. Rockefeller got out of a car, why did people go up to shake his hand?
I'll bite. Why?
Because he had dough. That's why. Lettuce, the old Mizzou. J.P. Morgan walks into a bar. The head waiter almost breaks his neck trying to get a table ready. Why? I'll tell you why. Because J.P. Morgan was loaded. You think about that now. And you think about this. As of today, McNulty's gonna be loaded too. I'm gonna have a limousine drive me up here. I'm gonna have a chauffeur open the door. I'm gonna walk into this crummy joint of yours and buy about 18 rounds for everyone. Huh? And then, just for a laugh, I'll buy you a mortgage.
You don't mind if I don't hold my breath, do you, McNulty?
Palucci, old pal, take a good long look. The next time you see me, I'll be the new McNulty.
Why didn't you go the whole route and move to Honolulu?
Palucci, tonight I'll be able to buy Honolulu.
I'd like to make a deposit to my account.
You'll have to wait in line.
I want to cash this check.
All in large bills, ma'am?
Next customer in line.
Is this where I make a withdrawal?
Yes, sir. How much would you like?
Oh, I don't know. How much you got?
Sir?
I'll take small bills. Lots of them.
Just need your bank account number.
Right here. Oh, you want me to get them for you? Oh, sure. No problem. Well, let's see. Oh, a bag of 5s. And some 10s. And, some 20s while I'm at it. Yeah, let's see. That ought to do it. Oh, don't worry, folks. It's only money.
It grows on trees. That's what it does, right? It grows on trees. For me. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. My watch. Well, it better be shockproof. Hey, start already, come on. Hey, what's the matter with this thing? Hey, everybody can start moving again, okay? All right, come on, here we go. Up, come on, let's go, come on, get with it. Hey, anybody know how to fix a watch? Come on, anybody, give me a little help here. Joe, please do something, say something, go ahead, insult me. Please, won't somebody do something? Or say something, hey, please! Don't anybody know where I can get a watch fixed? I'm begging you, please. Hey! Anybody! Please do something! Say something! Anything!
Mr. Patrick Thomas McNulty, who was given the gift of unlimited time. He used it and misused it, and now he's been handed the bill. Mr. McNulty, who now controls the earth and everything on it. From this point on, he will eat well, live well, and have everything at his beck and call. But the thing he wanted most, the thing that gave him the most acute hunger, his need for a sympathetic ear, this he will never have again. Tonight's tale of motion and the lack thereof, and a man named McNulty in a place called the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
A Kind of Stopwatch starring Lou Diamond Phillips with Stacy Keach as your narrator was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Rick Peoples, Mike Baccarella, Guy Burrill, Meg Falcon, Maggie Carney, Rich Komanek, Doug James, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, and Irene Olson. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking. A World of Difference, starring Luke Perry, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Richard Matheson. Heard in the cast were Elizabeth Lado, Christian Stolte, David Darlow, Doug James, Jeff Lupetin, Sarah Wellington, Maggie Carney, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, Vince Amari, Amanda Amari, Sarah Court, and Anna Sveruzza. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Rod Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Hey there, Will.
Morning, Mr. Reagan.
Reagan? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, you want to open the gate?
Yeah, I guess it is. A good one. Want to let me in on it?
Let you in on what?
You called me Will.
Yeah, so?
So, my name's Harold, you know that.
Since when?
How long you been working here?
Oh, long time.
All that time, I've always been Harold. Some people call me Shorty, but never Will.
And I'm Arthur. My wife calls me Artie sometimes, but if you want to be Harold, that's okay by me.
Oh, I get it. You want I should call you Arthur from now on instead of Mr. Reagan? You got it. Guess that makes us even.
Harold, do you a favor?
What's that?
Leave the parking lot open, then take the rest of the day off.
Okay, I'll bite. What for?
You must be tired. Didn't get much sleep last night, huh? Have some breakfast, cup of coffee. See if that helps.
Helps what?
To get your head on straight. You can open the gate now, Harold. Or whatever your name is.
Sure, if you say so.
Morning, Sally.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Curtis. I just got here myself. I hope I'm not late.
No, I thought I'd better get an early start. I have to leave about 3.
You do?
My wife and I haven't gotten a thing for Tina's birthday yet.
That's right. The party's Saturday afternoon, isn't it?
If my daughter can last that long.
Excited?
She sure is. It's all she can think about. Are the Matson contracts ready?
Right here. I finished them before I left last night.
Good. I'll look them over in my office. Well, back to the grindstone.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I almost forgot. Would you call the airline for me? See if you can get those reservations changed from Monday to Saturday.
Will do. Straining at the leash to get out of town?
You bet. It's the first real vacation Marion and I have had in years. So I figure, why lose a whole weekend before starting out?
I don't blame you.
Saturday night, it's San Francisco. Here we come. Hold all calls for a few minutes, will you? I want to tell my wife.
Certainly, sir.
Hope her mother can take Tina after the party. Oh, for heaven's sake. Sally! Sally! I can't get a dial tone!
What's he doing?
I don't know.
This isn't in the script.
Sally, I said... Who are you? What are all you people doing in...
Cut!
Where did Sally go? What happened to the wall and...
I said cut. All right, everybody, take 5.
Will somebody please tell me what is going on?
Reality. The quality of being real or having an actual existence. A matter of interest to philosophers throughout the ages. The definition comes from the dictionary, and it directly concerns one Arthur Curtis, 36 years old and a successful businessman, or so he believes. Mr. Curtis is about to discover that the line between reality and unreality can be very thin indeed. In fact, under certain conditions, it may be less than thin. It may be invisible, at least in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, A World of Difference, starring Luke Perry with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
I asked you a question. All of you. What are you doing here? Get out of my office.
Come on, Jerry.
That's not my name.
Is it so hard to make a phone call? Lose the ad-libs.
Who are you?
Remember, Jerry? Marty Fisher, your friendly neighborhood TV director.
What are you talking about?
How soon they forget.
Sally, what is all this?
Something go wrong, Mr. Reagan?
Why are you sitting there like that with your feet up? Take them off the desk at once.
I thought we were on a break.
We are. Why don't you go to your dressing room while I talk to Jerry?
Sure, Marty. Call me when you're ready.
Watch the cables, Miss Lawson.
Of course I will, Kelly. You'd think I'd never been on a set before.
What are all these lights for? I can hardly see.
Pretty hard to shoot without him, Jerry. This isn't exactly verite.
That camera, what's it for? Will somebody please tell me?
I'm warning you, Jerry.
Oh? And who do you think you are?
That's funny. I was about to ask you the same thing. Why don't you wise up and cut the dramatics?
Dramatics?
They won't take much more of this. You're very close to the edge.
The edge of what?
I like that. You're really into it. What is it? The method?
I don't think so.
Not the method. Who'd you study with? Sandy Meisner? Right? No, wait a minute. Stella Adler. Well, I used to be at the Institute, too, and the first rule is don't break character. So, what do you say? Shall we take it again?
I don't understand what you're saying.
It's a gag, just a little gag. You know these New York actors.
All right, get him some coffee. Kelly?
Yeah?
Coffee over here, please. Black.
Coming right up.
Okay, Jerry, let's forget about it. Get your scene done. The front office doesn't like it when they're over schedule.
Over schedule? Not this show.
Then let's try it again. Back to the set.
Set?
Listen, I went out on a limb for you. The whole agency did.
What agency?
Just do your lines.
Are we ready here?
We're ready. Now, Jerry.
All right, one more time. You're going to call your wife, tell her to meet you at 3:15.
How did you know that?
Got all your lines down? Where's your script?
What are you talking about?
Easy, Jerry. Don't burn yourself out. Places, everyone. Break's over.
Where am I?
In your office. It's morning. You just got here.
This can't be my office. It only looks like my office. The window isn't even real.
What's he doing?
The city outside. It's a painting. What is this, a joke?
Jerry.
What are you people watching me for? I don't know you. I don't know any of you.
Don't let him get away.
He's not going anywhere.
He's not on his mark.
Maybe you can shoot around him for a while.
I don't want to shoot around him, Sam. We've got 7 pages to do before lunch.
He'll come through, Marty. We never had any trouble with him before.
What's he doing now?
The scene, I told you.
Get ready to follow him. Roll sound and action.
Still dead.
Cut! Where are you going, Jerry?
Stop calling me that. It's not my name.
Sure, if that's what you want.
Is there another telephone in here?
Sit down, Jerry.
One that works?
Jerry, if I have to phone Brinkley on this, you're dead.
Do whatever you like. Just leave me alone.
You don't look so good. How do you feel?
I felt fine when I got here.
Please sit down.
What's that on your face? Sweat? Kelly!
Yeah?
Call for an ambulance and make it fast.
Yes, sir. Shall I ask the front office to authorize it?
Of course not. If they find out, there's no telling what they'd do. Suspend production, probably. Go on, go!
Right away.
Jerry, let's go to your dressing room. You can lie down.
Where's the nearest telephone?
Jerry, we're trying to help you.
My name is Arthur Curtis. Take your hands off me. I'm getting out of here.
Did you hear that? Arthur Curtis?
Is this a real telephone?
Looks like it.
All right, everybody. 1 hour for lunch.
Is it hooked up?
Should be.
The number. What's the number?
Search me.
Operator, number please.
I don't know. I can't think.
I'll connect you with information.
Yes, please.
Directory information?
Hello. Would you give me the number of Arthur Curtis? 22437 Ventnor Road, Woodland Hills?
Checking.
On Ventnor. Ventner.
I have no listing for a Curtis at that address.
What? You must be mistaken.
Jerry?
Listen, it's my own home. I'm Arthur Curtis. I just can't remember the number at the moment. Will you...
If it's an unlisted number...
It's not an unlisted number! At least I don't I don't think it is. Look, would you try again? I know there's a phone there.
I'm sorry, sir.
Jerry, put the phone down.
You're wrong, operator. Connect me with your supervisor.
Let's go to your dressing room.
Listen!
Give me the phone.
What are you doing?
You're not yourself. You're sick.
Get your hands off me!
I'm trying to help.
Well, I don't need it. I'm getting out of here.
Where are you going?
Home!
Jerry! Somebody stop him!
Hey! Watch it, lady.
Are you out of your mind? If you're drunk again, Jerry...
Let go of me.
Look, I don't care if they bounce you. I don't care if you never work again for the rest of your worthless life. You're going to pay me what the judge tells you to pay me, or so help me, I'll put you so far behind bars, they'll never find you again.
There you are. Mrs. Reagan.
I am not Mrs. Reagan anymore.
Sorry. Could I speak to you in private?
I haven't the time.
It's about Jerry.
He's coming with me. He'll be back in time for the afternoon filming.
That isn't exactly what
Excuse me, but I need your car.
What do you think you're doing? You're not driving.
I've just called for an ambulance. Jerry's having a nervous breakdown.
How convenient for him.
Would you two get out of the way, please?
I'm not joking, Mrs.
Miss, from now on.
If you won't move...
Slide over.
I don't have time to argue.
I said...
Get in if you have to. I'm getting out of this place.
You pig-headed...
Better fasten your seatbelt.
Slow down.
Don't touch the wheel.
I'll do more than touch it. I'm not going to let you crash this car. It's mine now.
Get your hands off the brake.
There. Now will you let me drive?
I'm warning you.
You're warning me? Give me those keys. Now.
Stop! Please, whoever you are.
I said I'll drive. If you want to kill yourself, you'll have to wait. First, I'm going to bleed you, Jerry. I'm going to bleed you dry. Every bank account, every residual.
Now listen. I don't know who you think I am, but you're wrong. You're wrong. My name is Curtis. Arthur Curtis. And I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about. Right now, I'm going to...
Oh, cut the histrionics. If you think you can chisel your way out of pain with a cheap trick like this...
I'm gonna turn the key again. And I'm driving to my home in Woodland Hills. Once we get there, you can have your car back. Do you understand?
I told you to cut the act.
No act. My name is Arthur Curtis. My wife's name is Marion. I have a daughter named Tina. And I live at 22437 Ventnor Road in Woodland Hills.
I mean it, Jerry.
My name is Arthur Curtis. My wife's name is...
I said cut. Cut!
I don't understand. I've made this turn twice now.
Let me know when the grand tour is over, will you?
I don't know where I am. And yet I must. This is my neighborhood. I live here.
Do you?
I have, for years. Ever since I bought the house. But my street, it's just not here.
What do you want, Jerry? An Academy Award?
I've told you, my name is...
Oh, can it, will you? Who are you trying to convince? You may as well give it up. You never had a less receptive audience.
Why do you refuse to listen to me?
Go ahead, then. Play it out. Make a complete idiot of yourself. I couldn't care less.
I'm trying to find my house. Is that so hard to comprehend?
Well, you're not going to, no matter how hard you try.
And why is that?
Simple. Because there's no such thing as Ventnor Road.
Keep quiet. I'm trying to think.
And what's more, there never was, except in your dreams.
What's in the glove box?
That's none of your business. This is my car now.
There must be a map. Let me have it, please.
Get your hands out of there.
I'm just trying to... Tina! There she is!
Who's Tina?
My daughter!
Another little secret you never told me about. When did that happen?
See her? Skipping down the sidewalk?
Oh, spare me.
Hi, honey! Over here! It's Daddy!
This is too much. You're going to get us both arrested.
Tina, honey! Come here!
I didn't have anything to do with this, remember that.
Tina? Thank God.
Leave me alone.
But you're not Tina. Sorry, little girl, I thought...
You scared me. You're a bad man.
Get in.
But that dress... I thought she was...
I said get in. Or would you rather go to jail for attempted kidnapping? You should have let me drive in the first place. None of this would have happened.
Why are you stopping?
Because this is the end of the line.
Here?
Oh, don't tell me you're going to play surprised.
But I've never seen this house before.
You just won't quit, will you? That's Brinkley's car out front. What does he want?
Who's Brinkley?
Pound of flesh, probably. Well, he'll have to wait his turn. Coming?
I can't stay here. I have to go.
I said I'd get you back for the afternoon shooting.
I mean, home.
You are home.
Who's home?
Move it, Buster. Or would you rather sit out here? Fine with me. Suit yourself, but I promise you, you'll regret it.
Where are we?
Come on inside. Fix yourself a drink. A little hair of the dog? Maybe that'll do it.
Jerry.
Who are you?
Better be nice to Sam. He's still the vice president of your agency.
Where have you been?
I'm not sure.
Did Sam call you?
More than an hour ago. Said he'd left the studio, walked out.
Stumbled is more like it.
What's all this about?
The studio?
First things first, Jerry. Come into the study.
Why?
Nora, we need to do some damage control.
We sure do.
Can't this wait?
I've waited long enough. I want my money now before he goes off on his next binge.
Now look, I've explained to this woman that I'm not who you all seem to think I am.
Frankly, I don't know what to think. But if we don't smooth this over right now, today, the network won't renew your contract. And that will cost us all money.
My name is Curtis. I live...
Jerry, stop it!
Stop what? Would you rather I lie to you?
You don't seem to realize the position you're in.
Where do you hide the checkbook these days?
I beg your pardon?
I'll find it if I have to tear the house down.
Excuse me. I have to get out of here.
Jerry! Jerry! I'm going to lay it on the line. If you lose this part, we'll have to drop you as a client. We can't cover for you anymore. It's beyond that. Way beyond.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're mistaken.
All right. Look, they can shoot around you today. I'll tell them you came down with something. They won't buy it, but we'll do our best to make it stick. But come tomorrow, you've got to be there, Jerry, bright and early, with bells on.
I don't know what's going on. God, help me. I don't know what's going on.
You said that.
Jerry, enough is enough.
I tell you, I
found it. Get over here. Now.
Leave me alone, please.
Nora, he doesn't look so good. Maybe we should take him to Cedars.
You're going to sign this check, Jerry, right now, before you can pull anything else. Go on. Pick up the pen. That's it. Then we'll see about the state of your precious health.
Please, I'm asking you.
And I'm telling you. Sign it, Jerry. I want what you owe me.
His hands are shaking.
Oh, no. He's not going to get out of it that easily. I'll fill in my name in the amount. Just sign Gerald Reagan. G-E-R-A-L-D.
That's not my name.
R-A-I-G-A-N. In case you've forgotten how to spell, too.
But I've never heard that name before in my life.
Maybe he should lie down.
Would you both back off? This has gone far enough. I am not Gerald Reagan. My name is Arthur Curtis. Do you hear me? Arthur Curtis. I work for... Wait a minute. I'll prove it. Operator, I'd like the number for Davis Morton and Company, 189 Brand Street, Los Angeles. Yes, I'll hold. But make it fast, will you? Of course there is! I should know! I work there! Look, I've been with them for 7 years! Don't tell me that! Don't...
Here, lean on me.
Sarah Bernhardt.
Look at his eyes. I don't think he's faking it.
Awfully good timing, if you ask me.
Help me to get him to the other room.
What? What is happening to me?
Jer?
What are you doing?
Just closing the blinds.
Don't bother.
I was hoping you'd catch a few winks. Feeling better?
You don't believe me, do you?
It doesn't matter what I believe. You've been overworked. Trying to wrap the season. Must have been a terrible strain.
The season. I take it that's supposed to mean something to me.
If it doesn't, we're all in trouble. Would you like anything? Some lunch? If Nora won't make it, I'll order out.
No, thanks. I don't have much of an appetite.
You need help, Jerry. It's not in my province, but I've known you a long time, and I hate for this to happen. It's not necessary, you know, it really isn't. Can't you see what's happened?
Why don't you tell me?
You know what this is? A script.
For what?
It's all right here. Take a look. Cast of characters. Arthur Curtis, 36, a young business executive, happily married.
Let me see that. Curtis lives in Woodland Hills, California, with his wife and young daughter. Where did you get this?
It's yours. From the dresser here, where you left it after studying your lines last night. Go on, keep reading.
He is married to Marion Curtis, 33. A charming young woman, typical of that efficient breed which can manage a house and family and still have ample time for...
Ring a bell?
Who wrote this?
That's neither here nor there. Some hack, probably. The point is, the only information you have about Arthur Curtis is what's written here.
That's crazy.
Jerry, I really do understand. Sometimes I'd like to escape myself, get away from this turmoil. The long hours, the early calls, to a simpler, sweeter existence. It's only natural.
You're telling me it was all a delusion? That I'm really somebody named Gerald Reagan, a dissolute, pitiful...
A sweet, unhappy man. A square peg in a round hole who never should have moved to Hollywood. Burdened with that harpy in there. Jerry Reagan, who wanted to be a serious actor once. Trying to make a living and find a little happiness. That's all.
No. I won't accept that. The life I remember, it was real.
I wish it were. For your sake. I wish it were. I have to go, Jerry, and report into the agency. Try to rest and forget about the series. You won't have to go back. I just spoke to the studio a few minutes ago. They're canceling production.
Production on what?
You may as well give me the script. I'll toss it for you. It doesn't matter now. I'm sorry, but Arthur Curtis is dead.
Well, what's his story?
I don't think it's a story. Not this time.
All better? Or should I fix him some milk and cookies?
He's had it. Withdrawn from the playing field. And I can't say I blame him.
Go on, then. Get out of here. I'll whip him into shape. If he thinks a little breakdown is going to let him off the hook.
Wait!
Jerry!
Well, what do you know? It walks.
Out of my way.
Yes, sir.
What is it, Jerry?
I've got to go back.
I told you it's too late for that. It's finished.
No, I've got to get back to my office.
If you mean the set, they're probably tearing it down already. And as far as I'm concerned...
But they mustn't. Don't you see? I'll never get back if they tear down the only connection I have to...
Jerry, knock it off!
I can't do that.
Jerry! Careful, Jerry, that's my car!
Name?
Open the gate.
Oh, that's you, Mr. Reagan?
I'm in a hurry.
Oh, sure. Nice car. What happened to your...
Now, Harold.
Well, see, your name's not on the list anymore. I mean, Reagan's not. That other one you gave me. What did you say it was? Curtis something?
I don't have time for this.
Hey, did you get fired? Real sorry to hear it. Or maybe you quit. Either way, I'm not supposed to...
Stand back.
Huh? No, I was just saying...
What in the... Hey! You can't do that! Put that down! What do you think you're doing?
What'd you say?
Watch your feet. That's my sofa!
Yeah?
Where are you taking it?
Back to props.
You can't.
Yeah? I got a work order right here to strike the set.
You mean my office?
Which office?
The low building with the rose bushes. 189.
Nah. This is from stage 23.
Which way is that?
It's over there. Hang it right at the commissary.
Take the wall down?
Not yet.
Get the desk and chairs.
Where do you want them?
Hold on!
Pardon me, Mr. Reagan?
Don't touch the desk yet. Or the chair.
No? How come?
I have to get something.
Oh, sure, go ahead. It'll take us a while. Too bad, huh? Nice set. Real nice. Kind of sorry to see it go.
Sally? Are you still here? No matter. I don't know where to start. There must be a way. There has to be.
Mr. Reagan?
Who?
It's Kelly. I thought I saw you come in.
What happened to my books?
Books? Oh, sent back to props by now.
And my papers? And file cabinets? Even the photos on the desk? They were pictures of my family, my wife and daughter.
Were they? You mean they were real? Give me a few minutes. Maybe I can track them down.
Do they have to do this?
I'm afraid so. The studio needs the space.
A career. A whole life packed up while you're out and shipped off to God knows where. I had no idea. I thought it would last.
Nothing lasts in this town. You know that.
But I thought...
You thought you were different. The exception to the rule? Well, I don't blame you. It's easy to fall into that. You see what happens to everyone else, but you never think it'll happen to you. Human nature, I guess. But, you know, the next thing will come along.
And what will that be?
Beats me, but it always does. You have to have a little faith.
And the things we collect over the years and leave behind.
Oh, somebody else will get some use out of it. It was never really ours in the first place, was it? Can't exactly take it with you.
No, I guess you can't.
They're ready to take the walls down now. You might want to sit somewhere else.
I thought if I got here in time...
Thought what?
Nothing. You go on. I'll be out of here in a minute.
Just following orders, Mr. Reagan. Nothing personal.
No. Nothing personal at all. Marion, don't leave me. Don't leave me here.
Mr. Curtis?
Sally?
Mr. Curtis, oh, there you are. I thought you'd gone home.
What?
Somebody's here to see you. Go ahead, Mrs. Curtis.
Arthur?
Marion!
Honey, I don't understand.
You don't?
Where have you been? I've been phoning all day.
Marion, is it really you?
Well, who else would it be? Honestly, Sally kept saying you were out. Out? What does that mean? She couldn't imagine where you'd gone. She didn't see you leave.
I had some business to attend to. I got lost on the way back.
You did? How do you mean?
It doesn't matter. I'm back now.
Oh, just let me sit down for a second. These new shoes are... Why, where's your sofa?
I won't need it anymore. Marion, let's get out of here.
But I just got here. I didn't think you'd mind. I thought you might want to have dinner on the way home.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh, and I wanted to tell you, I got something for Tina's party. That doll she's so crazy about.
Now, Marion, let's go right now.
Artie, are you all right?
Yes, I am now.
You're looking a little tired. A hard day?
Very.
Where were you?
It's a long story.
Mr. Curtis.
Sally?
What is the matter with you, dear? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Leaving now?
Did you make that call to the airlines?
Yes, sir. They sent the tickets over this afternoon. I have them right here.
Let me see.
Plane tickets for our trip?
Are they all right?
Yes, they're perfect.
Ready to strike the office. Get those lamps and tables out of there.
Okay.
Honey, you look so peculiar. Is something the matter?
Can you hear that?
Hear what?
Over here, boys.
Please, Marion, let's go on our vacation right away. Let's not wait.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing, sweetheart. Just let me hold you. I don't want to lose you.
Not much chance of that. Oh, Artie, I've never seen you like this.
We'll take Tina to your mother's and go right to the airport.
But I'm not packed.
We'll pick up what we need when we get there. Oh, Marion, it's very, very important.
Well, if it matters that much to you, I suppose.
Then let's go, now.
Hi there, Mr. Brinkley.
Have you broken it down yet?
Not just about to.
Has Reagan been here?
He was a minute ago.
Where?
The office set.
And he's not there now?
Nope.
You didn't see him leave?
I didn't. Any of you guys see where Reagan went?
Nope.
Sure didn't.
Would you look in his dressing room?
Sure thing.
Well?
Not in his dressing room.
Then I wonder where he's gone. Wherever it is, I hope he finds what he's looking for.
Flight 23 departing at gate 5. Last call. Flight 23 to San Francisco.
Reality. The quality of being real or having an actual experience. Words of definition from a book we call the dictionary. Words that fail to recognize man's gift for creating realities of his own. Realities perhaps beyond the measurement of science, and yet actual in their own right. Realities existing in that vast and timeless middle ground between light and shadow, the dimension of imagination, also known as the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Captain.
What?
Look in the viewer.
Switch lenses.
Yes, sir. It was at 255-417.
I don't see anything.
Maybe not now, but something glittered down there.
We went over a lake, you know.
I know, it wasn't that.
Well, we'll take a closer look, but it's probably the lake. Wasting our time again.
What are we turning for? I saw something. What? Something metallic, Carter.
Yeah? He thinks so.
We're almost there, then we'll know. You look at that. Trees, rivers, a regular incubation lab on this planet.
I know what you're thinking. Don't.
It's gotta happen sometime.
Yeah? Who says?
Only the astrophysicist, the biologist, and...
Mason, you've got aliens on the brain. You're contact happy.
Maybe we've been out too long. Do you really think man is the only intelligent...
All right. So we're going to meet another race. Great.
It would be great. It's going to happen sooner or later. Why not to us?
Man, that would be something. Another...
Here it is, in the viewer. like it might be a ship.
Don't count on it.
Well, let me see that. We're passing over, aren't we going to...
Will you please...
We should at least stop and take some specimens.
Mason's right, Captain. But it's your call.
In your flight chairs, we'll set down.
Captain Ross, Lieutenant Mason, Lieutenant Carter, aboard spaceship X-89, cruising above the 13th planet of Star System 51. In a little while, supposedly, the ship will be landed and specimens taken. Vegetable, mineral, and, if any, animal. These will be brought back to overpopulated Earth, where technicians will evaluate them. And if everything is satisfactory, stamp their findings with the word inhabitable and open yet another planet for colonization. These are the things that are supposed to happen. In actuality, they will not happen at all, but will instead be superseded by events far more unusual, because the 13th planet of Star System 51 just happens to be located in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Death Ship, starring John Schneider with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
You heard the man. Strap in. We're going down.
What's the matter with the captain?
Beats me. I can hardly talk to him anymore.
He has been acting pretty strangely.
You said it.
As if he's fighting something.
Yeah, us.
You really think it's a ship?
If it is, I don't see how it could be from Earth. We've got this run all to ourselves.
They might have gotten off course.
Not this far.
Setting down.
Right, Captain.
Retros.
The porthole.
Mother of God.
It's a ship, all right. Or was. Now it's a bunch of metal, twisted and...
Easy. Don't open the hatch till we check the atmosphere.
I'll take a reading.
Put your suits on.
We won't need helmets. Air's good. Let's go, Mike.
Can't get out there fast enough, can you?
What does that mean?
It means I don't like impulsive behavior.
Impulsive? Have I made any mistakes?
You're on the verge.
Well, then you let me know when I cross the line, won't you?
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. We stay together, nobody takes any risks. That's an order.
I understand, Captain.
Carter?
Yeah?
All right, then. Let's go.
Looks like one of our ships.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Well, doesn't it?
From what I can see of the markings, it does.
Construction could be standard everywhere.
Sounds like you're arguing both sides. You don't mean it could be from another species, do you?
I don't mean anything yet.
It is one of ours.
How could it get so far off course?
Go aboard, Captain?
I don't like it.
We have to find out who they are, don't we? How will we know if we don't?
All right, but stay together.
Let's put our gloves on.
Sure thing.
Man, pretty familiar, isn't it? Even all bent up like this.
It's from Earth, no doubt about it.
We don't know that.
But Captain, look at the shape, the styling.
We don't know it, Carter.
Hatch is jammed.
Maybe the cabin's still pressurized.
Not likely. Door frame's probably twisted. We'll try it together.
If it doesn't open, forget about it.
Forget about it?
There isn't time. We have a schedule to keep.
It's moving. Let's go.
Well, this must be the main cabin. Looks like our ship.
Use your flashlights.
Over here.
What?
It's a body.
You turn him over.
Don't.
Give me a hand.
Dear God.
Wait a minute. Do you see what I think I see?
There's another one against the wall. Help me lift him.
Don't, I said.
What is going on here? That one has a face like...
Nothing's going on.
And the third one, he...
Carter, try the auxiliary lights.
But Captain, is it just me, or are we standing here looking at three bodies with three faces that look exactly like our faces?
Auxiliary lights.
I don't understand.
It's not what it seems.
Not what it's...
Just hang on. Here come the lights.
All right, then. First things first. Here's an ID wallet in this one's breast pocket. And here's his government card, picture and all. It says, Lieutenant Robert Mason. See it? That's my name, isn't it? That's my face, just like the one in my pocket right here. Well, isn't it?
Put it back.
Everybody see it? The same as mine, identical.
Put it back.
I don't get it. The same with the second one. What is this?
You're letting it get to you.
Get to me? This is my picture. Me.
Hang on, lay them out and get something to cover them with, both of you.
Captain, look at the third one and tell me it's not...
I see it. Cover them now.
No, I'm not touching them again.
Carter.
Nobody else touched them. I don't know about you fellas, but I need an explanation for this.
We're leaving this wreck now. I said now. Everybody out.
That's us in there. We're dead.
Our ship is where we left it, just as we left it. Look ahead of you, 50 yards. What do you see? That's our ship over there, the same place we left it a few minutes ago. Not this one. And those bodies aren't ours.
But they are.
No.
You saw them.
I don't know what I saw, and neither do you.
You agree with him, Mason?
What?
We're going back to our ship and radio the base. They'll tell us what to do.
Will they?
Shouldn't we...
What?
Bury our... dead?
They're not ours. Get that through your head. Now let's go. You too, Mason.
Right.
Move. We're alive, I tell you. Alive.
Nothing.
Try again.
I've been trying it for...
Again.
Captain, there's no point if it won't...
What is this? It was working before.
Maybe it's this planet.
What are you talking about?
Maybe there's an interfering field of...
That's ridiculous. Try the radionic signal.
Captain, it's not going to. It's...
Will you do as I say?
Yes, sir.
Again. Again.
If it doesn't work the first time...
They didn't hear us.
The return signal is automatic. Do I have to tell you that?
All right, let's go over this again. There's an answer here somewhere. Those bodies in the other ship aren't ours. That much we're sure of. Well, use your heads. These are our bodies. These, right here. Agreed?
I don't know anymore.
Neither do I.
Listen. You both remember what they told us in training? About the theory of circumnavigating time. They said it might be possible for us to leave Earth in 1 year, and when we got back, even though we thought it was the same year, it might be the year before. Or the year after. Remember that?
It was only a theory, Captain.
It's more than a theory. It's what happened to us. We went through some kind of a time warp, right into the future.
And that ship over there is in the future. Is that what you're saying?
Only the probable future.
And what does that mean?
It means that we're not dead.
It also means that we're going to be dead.
Not if we don't take off. If we don't go up, we can't crash.
But our orders...
They don't say to kill ourselves. We're alive now, and the only way to be certain we stay alive is not to go up. Then we can't possibly crash. We avoid it, prevent it. I've made up my mind. We stay.
It's easy enough for you to decide.
Meaning?
You have no one waiting for you back on Earth.
So I have no reason to go back, and I'll be just as happy here as I would be on Earth? Is that it?
I think we should vote on it.
Oh, you do?
You're not the only one, Captain.
I'm the only one who gives the orders.
Even when our lives are concerned, huh?
Especially where your lives are concerned. We stay.
For how long?
I'm not setting any time limit, Carter.
A month? 2 months?
I'm not setting any limit.
We have enough food left for 3 weeks, Captain.
I've no doubt there's edible food outside. You saw the landscape, trees, vegetation.
How will we know what's edible and what isn't? We haven't got the equipment to test it.
We'll watch the animals.
I saw no animals, Captain. Did you?
There will be.
Well, if there are, there'll be a different form of life. What they eat might be deadly poisonous to us.
We'll worry about that when the time comes. Right now, there's only one thing to worry about: preserving our lives. It may not even be necessary to stay here permanently. We may figure something out, but for now, the decision is to stay.
Not our decision, Captain.
Have you a better solution, then?
Working at minimum capacity, the ship's electrical reserve can hold out for months.
It won't be working at minimum capacity.
Why?
We're going to need heat. Lots of it. But it's only twilight, and already the temperature outside is minus 13 degrees.
Would you rather lift off? Take the risk of duplicating that ship over there?
How can we duplicate it, Captain? How can there be 2 crash ships? 2 of me dead, 2 of Mason, two of you.
We'll go over it again until we find an answer. Because we have to.
I think I'll lie down.
Me too.
It's been quite a day. And it's getting dark out fast. Very, very dark. Where am I?
Mike? That's you, boy?
Mr. Kramer? How did I...
When did you get home?
Home?
On leave, are you?
You're looking fit. I expect Mary's mighty pleased to have you back.
Wait, did you see Mary?
She don't know?
I have to go.
Oh, wait up. I'll walk you.
I don't understand.
How long you been home?
I just got here.
Oh.
You rocket boys sure travel informal these days. Mary know you're coming?
I don't think so.
Gonna surprise her, huh?
Yes. Surprise her.
How long you got?
I'm not sure.
You all right, Mike?
Hello, Mike.
Mrs. Nolan?
Home on furlough?
I don't know.
Old Mrs. Nolan, Still makes that long walk to town every day. She'll go on forever.
Forever.
Hey, maybe we can do some hunting while you're home, huh, Mike? Got my shotgun with me. Always carry it now in case I see something. Not that I ever hit anything, but... Hey, where you going? Oh, I get it. In a hurry, huh?
Oh, Mary! There's a car still parked in front. Mary! Mary, I'm home. In the living room, the kitchen. Mary! Where are you? Mary! Mary! Are you upstairs? Oh, Mary! Why are you lying there on the bed like that? Is something... I'm here. Can't you hear me? It says, telegram to Mrs. Michael Carter. We regret to inform.
Carter.
Regret to inform.
Carter.
What is this?
I'm talking to you.
What are you?
What's the matter?
Captain?
What's the matter with you?
I was home.
Where?
Home. My home.
You were here. You are here.
No, I swear it. I saw Mary. She was there with a telegram. It said that I'd been killed.
You're alive.
Those people I know, Kramer, Mrs. Nolan. I just remembered they're dead.
Stop it, Carter.
Kramer was killed in a hunting accident. Mrs. Nolan was...
It never happened. There's an explanation for this.
What explanation?
I don't know what, but we'll find it. We'll find it, Carter. We'll go over it again and again until we do. You, me, Mason. Where's Mason?
He was in his bunk.
Well, he's not there now, is he? I've been here the whole time. The hatch is still locked. Mason! Mason!
Where is he? Well, where'd he go?
You tell me. There's nothing but his blanket.
My blanket. My blanket. What's it doing on the grass? Fishing pole? Can't be.
Oh, there you are. I thought I'd never find you.
Jeannie.
I looked and looked. I found him.
Can't be.
Lunch is ready, Daddy. And mine's hungry. It's all your fault.
Jeannie, is it really you?
What's the matter, Daddy?
Come here. Oh, come here. Oh, Jeannie.
What is it, Daddy?
Oh, it is you.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing. I'm just glad to see you, that's all.
Oh.
That wasn't your mother you were just calling just now, was it?
You're acting weird.
Jeannie, was it?
Yes, Daddy. You know that.
Where is she?
Over by the table.
Where? Where?
Bob? Oh, you scared me, honey. Bursting out of the bushes like that. I was just setting out the fried chicken.
Oh, God, Ruth. Oh, God.
Bob, what is it? Sweetheart, what's wrong?
Nothing now.
Are you sure?
Yes, oh, yes.
All this for lunch?
Yes.
My goodness, so emotional over a little potato salad and chicken. Where's Jeannie?
Back there, by the pond.
Were you asleep? Are you still asleep?
This is a dream. I hope I never wake up. I just hope I go on dreaming and...
Mason!
Bob?
Ruth?
Bob, who's...
Let's go, Mason.
Why is he here?
Stand behind me.
But...
Just do it. Get out of here, Ross.
I said, let's go.
Get away from us.
You're coming back with me.
Back?
Where you belong, on the ship.
No, Bob.
You're having a hallucination, Lieutenant.
No, it's real.
It isn't, and you're leaving with me.
No! Come on, you think you can take me?
Stop it!
Take me back!
You're coming back!
I'm staying here.
You can't! I won't let you!
No!
Yes! Back! Back! Back!
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
Take it easy.
Ruth!
Ruth! There was no Ruth, no Jeannie.
You lie.
Let go of me!
Oh!
Look in your billfold. Look. What does the clipping say? Read it.
Leave me alone.
I'll read it for you. Space pilot's family dies in car crash. The wife and 7-year-old daughter of astronaut Robert Mason died early this morning when the car they were in...
It's not true.
Now do you still insist you were with them? You alive? They dead?
I was with them. I was, and you took me away.
It's not true, Mason.
You took me away from my wife, my home,
You were here all the time. You and Carter.
He was gone.
No. We just couldn't see him, that's all.
What are you talking about?
I know what it is now. That's what I'm talking about.
Give me that clipping.
I was wrong. It had nothing to do with circumnavigating time. Nothing at all. Mason, remember what you thought when you saw that ship over there? Alien contact. That's what you thought. And that's exactly what's happened to us.
But, Captain, there are no such things as...
Listen to me. Neither of you was where you thought you were, at home. That ship over there isn't ours, and those bodies aren't ours. We've been tricked.
By who?
Well, by whoever it is that lives on this planet and doesn't want anyone else to live here.
Now who's crazy?
Don't you understand? We haven't seen them, but there are aliens here. But aliens who aren't strong enough to chase us away by force or kill us. So what can they do? How can they keep their planet from being colonized? By mind control, that's how. By picking at our brains and finding the death fear, and making use of it by showing us our ship crashed and us dead inside of it, scaring us so much that we didn't dare take off again, and therefore haven't been able to make our report about this planet. They even know that we can't radio or report to Earth because there's too much interference.
You didn't believe there was interference before.
I believe it now. Everything that's happened to us since we landed on this planet has been a delusion.
No, it happened. I was home.
It was a delusion.
Even Mason's disappearance?
Well, why not? If they can make us believe we saw a crashed ship, saw our own bodies inside that ship, they can make us believe anything.
That ship over there, that pile of twisted metal, it's not real. Is that your theory?
You may see it, even think you touch it. That doesn't prove it exists.
What's going to prove it doesn't exist, Captain? What's going to prove that everything you've said is true?
I'll tell you what's going to prove it, Lieutenant Mason. Us. Going up, taking off, and going all the way back to Earth. Proving that there's nothing holding us back but fear and delusions. Now take your positions and let me at the controls.
Wait a minute.
In your seats, shoulder straps.
What if you're wrong?
I'm right.
You thought you were right before. You were ready to keep us here indefinitely. You were so sure.
Then in a few minutes, we really will be dead. Flight seats, now.
No.
What do you think you're...
I'm with Mason on this.
Get your hands off those switches. That's an order.
Are you so arrogant that you'll take a chance on killing us just to prove your point?
I'm still the captain of this ship, and you'll do what I say.
You're not the captain of our lives.
Put your sidearm away.
You are not taking us up.
You want to stay here then? Starve, freeze, never see Earth again?
Put it away, Mike. That's no answer.
Then what is?
I suppose he's right.
You agree with him now?
He's got a point. It's a big one. We can't just stay here. We do that and we know what'll happen. That's a given. It's a matter of food and the power supply and the temperature at night. We don't have a choice.
I guess we don't.
There's only one place left to go, and that's up. God have mercy on our souls.
Pressure.
Rising.
Drive reactor.
Check.
Coordinates.
Check.
Gyro stabilizer.
Active.
Vertical thrust.
Energized.
Then prepare for liftoff.
Check.
$200, $300, $500. Here we go.
1,000, 1,250, 1,500, Captain.
Look at that.
2,250, 2,750,
3,000, 4, 5, 6,000.
We're out.
Release shoulder straps. We did it, boys. Check the viewer.
Checking.
Well, see anything down there now?
You were right. If I ever see anything glitter in that viewer again, I'll keep my mouth shut.
I was right.
Captain?
What are you doing now?
Taking her down. We're landing.
What?
Say that again.
Now that we know what it is, there's no reason we shouldn't go back, is there?
No reason?
Are you out of your mind? Captain, for God's sake!
Think. The other ship, the bodies that looked like ours, all an illusion. That's what we were afraid of, but none of it was real.
Maybe. That's still a hypothetical.
We have to get out of here while we have the chance. Now stand aside.
Get your hands off the controls. We have orders, Carter. Pick up specimens for analysis. We are going to pick them up.
No, we're not. You're not going to. Now you've done it. Now you've done it.
Let me at the main controls.
You were right the first time. That was us down there. We're gonna crash. Now.
No.
We're going to die.
We're not going to die. I'm not going to let us die. Auxiliary thrusters.
It's no use.
The stabilizer. The stabilizer!
Heck! I don't understand.
Shut up. You're a coward, Carter. You don't even have the guts to fight for your own life.
We're still going to land?
You bet we're going to land. And when we do, you're going to see that the other ship is gone. Vanished. Because it was never there in the first place. Retros. Slow airspeed.
I've got it.
Now get in your places.
We're not going to crash. He's been right all along, hasn't he?
I don't know.
Prepare for touchdown. Now, take a look out the port.
It's too dark to see anything.
Use the spotlight.
Looking.
Well?
Landscape looks the same.
Clear?
Clear, but how do we know we're facing in the right direction?
Give me that. Go on, take a good look. Hills, trees, and
What is it? Let me see. Oh, no. No. Gone, Captain? Vanished? Is that what you said?
All right. It's still there.
I'll say it is. The same wreck.
That doesn't mean...
I'll tell you what it means. It means you're wrong. Dead wrong.
Hang on. There's an explanation for this.
And that would be?
I don't know yet, but...
You'll never know. And neither will we. Now we'll have to go up again. And this time we'll really crash and be killed and end up looking just like those four...
No.
What did you say?
We're not going to crash.
How do you know?
We're not going to crash because we already have crashed.
Explain that.
Stop fighting it, Captain. You're all out of explanations.
What are you...
There's only one explanation left, and you know what it is.
Mason?
I know nothing of the kind.
Yes, you do. Carter was home, and that telegram was really there. I was with my wife and daughter, because I'm like them now.
No.
Accept it, Captain.
Accept what?
Stop trying to prove that we're alive.
We are alive. I don't know what it is that's happening here, but there's an answer somewhere. Somewhere.
I've given you the answer.
I don't accept it. We're going over this again. We're going to find the real answer.
Maybe you should listen to him. Can't you see that's what we've been doing? Going over it again and again?
Then we'll just have to keep going on until... What happened to the lights? Mason,
Let us die, Captain.
I can barely see you. It's like I can see through you.
Let go of us. Let us die.
No. We're alive. Alive. We're going over it one more time from the beginning. You hear me? One more time.
Captain.
What?
Look in the viewer.
Switch lenses.
Yes, sir. It was at 255-417.
I don't see anything.
Maybe not now, but something glittered down there.
We went over a lake, you know.
I know, it wasn't that.
Well, we'll take a closer look, but it's probably the lake. Wasting our time again.
What are we turning for? I saw something. What? Something metallic, Carter.
Yeah? He thinks so.
We're almost there, then we'll know. You look at that. Trees, rivers, a regular incubation lab on this planet.
I know what you're thinking. Don't.
It's gotta happen sometime.
Yeah? Who says?
Only the astrophysicist, the biologist, and...
Mason, you've got aliens on the brain. You're contact happy.
Maybe we've been out too long. Do you really think man is the only intelligent...
All right. So we're going to meet another race. Great.
It would be great. It's going to happen sooner or later. Why not to us?
Man, that would be something. Another...
There it is, in the viewer. Looks like it might be a ship.
Don't count on it.
Well, let me see that. We're passing over. Aren't we going to...
Will you please...
We should at least stop and take some specimens.
Mason's right, Captain. But it's your call.
In your flight chairs. We'll set down.
Captain Ross, Lieutenant Mason, Lieutenant Carter, aboard spaceship X-89, cruising above the 13th planet of Star System 51. In a little while, supposedly, the ship will be low. Picture of a man who will not see anything he does not choose to see, including his own death. A man of such indomitable will that even the 2 men under his command are not allowed by him to see the truth. Which truth is that they are no longer among the living, that the movements they are now about to make, the words they are now about to speak, have all been made and spoken countless times before, and will be made and spoken countless times again, perhaps even unto eternity. Picture of a latter-day Flying Dutchman sailing into the Twilight Zone.
Death Ship, starring John Schneider with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Richard Matheson. Heard in the cast were Jeff Lupetin, Tom McElroy, Frenette Lebo, Amanda Amari, Doug James, and Ellie Weingart. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Audio editing, sound design, Foley effects, and mix for the Twilight Zone radio dramas are by Cerny American creatives Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, Bob Benson, and Jason Rizzo. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking. Gentlemen, Be Seated, starring Stan Freberg and Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were David Darlow, Anna Savrutza, Doug James, Joby Cerny, Kurt Nabig, Jeff Lupetin, Carl Amari, Linda Reiter, Christina Verba, Peter DeFaria, and Chad Reinhardt. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Welcome to the Madison Avenue track. Step onto the moving sidewalk. Single file, please. No pushing or shoving. The time is 8:37 a.m.
Excuse me.
Certainly.
I'm in line here.
Yes, of course.
I was next.
I don't believe.
I have to get to work.
Do you? We all do. If you don't mind.
Make room, please. I'm late.
The line starts back there.
Are you being rude?
Why, no, I don't think I am. But if we all enter the pedwalk at the same time...
You stepped on my toe.
That wasn't me.
I believe it was. I believe that's the imprint of your heel on my shoe.
If it were, you'd have even worse fallen arches.
I don't appreciate that attitude.
I have a suggestion. If we all go barefoot, there'd be more room. You know, more foot space per square inch. Squeeze in heel to toe, so to speak.
Why, I never.
Of course, if someone fat comes down too hard, those little piggies would suffer, crying, wee, 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 all the way home. Would work, as it were.
Your remarks are most distasteful.
Not making a joke, is he?
No, I assure you.
He was.
Completely inappropriate.
Yes, indeed. This is a serious world we live in. No place for that sort of thing.
None at all.
I've a good mind to report him.
I give you my word. I would never make a joke about anything.
That's better.
Unless someone weighs over, say, 250 pounds. It'd be hard to take that lightly.
Did you say something?
Me?
You.
Not at all.
We'll see that you don't.
Absolutely.
I should hope so.
You have my word.
Some people.
Not another syllable.
You gave your word.
Positively.
These are serious times.
For serious people.
It's a necessity.
With all that's going on in the world?
I couldn't agree more.
Well then, see that you do.
My lips are sealed.
Madison Avenue, next corner. Step off the moving sidewalk. Single file, please. No pushing or shoving. The time is 8:39 a.m.
Excuse me.
I have to get to work.
Wee.
Welcome to the world of the future. The time, a mere 20 years from now, give or take a few. The place, New York City. The man with the chuckle is Mr. James Kincaid, employee of the Spears Research Laboratory in Manhattan. A typical 21st century American, on the outside anyway. On the inside, however, it's a different story. Mr. Kincaid doesn't fully appreciate that fact, at least not yet. He doesn't dream that one involuntary sound, one little chuckle, has already set him apart from his fellow workers. For this is a serious world for serious people. But by allowing a single utterance to pass his lips, he is about to be transported out of this world and into the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Gentlemen, Be Seated, starring Stan Freberg and Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Morning, Kincaid.
Morning, Miller. Not late, am I?
You're cutting it pretty close.
Sorry, Lindsay. Little skirmish on the pedwalk this morning.
Skirmish?
So many people nowadays. I hear there used to be cabs in New York. Think of it. Cars with drivers that took you all over. Up one street and down another. Shortcuts.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Yes, I guess it does. Biddle's not in yet, I take it?
Mr. Biddle's never late. It's 8:59 now. That means he'll be here in, well, less than a minute. 30 seconds, to be exact.
Morning, Mr. Biddle.
Yeah, morning, Mr. Biddle.
Sir? Hello, sir.
Good morning. Well, enough chit-chat. Back to work.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Look at that.
What?
Biddle. Somebody moved the electric coffee maker.
So?
He doesn't see the cord. He's going to trip on it.
Shouldn't we tell him?
No, wait. This is gonna be good.
How can you say that? Mr. Biddle! Mr. Biddle, watch where you're going.
Oops.
Who said that?
Why, no one, Mr.
No one
Biddle.
said anything.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Was it you, Miss Capshaw?
Me, sir? I only meant you should watch where you were going.
There was an oops, followed immediately by what I took to be a chuckle.
Oh, no, sir. I didn't laugh. No one laughed.
Was it you, then, Kincaid?
None at all, sir. I didn't say a word.
Are you crazy?
Pardon?
Laughing at him like that.
But I didn't. I don't know how to laugh. Nobody actually laughs anymore, do they?
And a good thing, too. As if anyone had time for such things.
Quite right. Well, better get started. I have a design to finish before... Oh, no.
Something the matter?
There's a red flag on my screen.
I'm not surprised.
It means Biddle wants to see me in his office. Well, here goes.
Yes?
Kincaid here.
Come in.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Sit down.
I could come back later if you
That
want...
chair right there.
Yes, sir, Mr. Biddle.
I suppose you're wondering why I called you in.
Not really.
What?
I mean, yes, I am. What was that?
The door. I locked it so we won't be disturbed.
Is that necessary, sir?
Cigar?
Beg pardon?
A cigar. They're quite good.
Oh, I don't smoke, sir.
Pity. I have them made special.
I thought there was no smoking in the building.
Oh, it's all right. This office is airtight and soundproofed. Are you absolutely sure?
Quite sure, but thank you anyway.
Now then, as to that difference, how significant it is, I don't know, but you may recall that a few minutes ago, on my way to my office, I tripped. Do you recall that?
Someone should have been more careful with the electrical cord. I should have. I hope you weren't.
What was your reaction?
Why, regret, sir.
Indeed?
Yes, sir.
It's a serious world we live in, and that is why we must be serious. Don't you agree?
Definitely.
Definitely. A man never knows what might happen at any moment.
Unquestionably.
Even the simplest things. They might not be what they appear to be.
I'm not sure I...
Terrorists, my boy. Spies. That sort of thing. They're everywhere. What if there were an explosive charge, say, hidden in this very office? It could go off at any time.
Surely not.
Oh, there's no telling when it might happen. Any time at all. I sit here at my desk, puffing away. While we talk about serious things, and the seconds tick by. Until it goes off. It was right under my nose, in the cigar, you see? What do you say to that? Aha! I knew it.
Excuse me, are you all right?
Of course. Oh, a little worse for wear. By the way, is my face blackened? Eyebrows singed?
A bit. Here, take my handkerchief.
Nonsense. It was only an exploding cigar. Tell me something, my boy, and be honest. Do you find yourself chuckling often?
Well,
How did it feel?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Did it feel strange?
Yes.
But not unpleasant, right?
Not as such.
We could describe it then as a strange but not unpleasant sensation?
If you say so, sir.
Good. Splendid. Oh, splendid.
Will that be all, sir? I should get back to work.
Yes. I'll unlock the door.
Thank you, sir.
Look at them out there.
Pardon?
Do you see any smiles, Kincaid? Even one single little grin?
No, sir.
And do you know why? Because they've forgotten how, that's why. Note the emptiness in their eyes, the deadness, the utter nothingness. Like machines, Kincaid. Machines! Circuit boards with legs.
I don't understand, sir.
Not as yet, perhaps, but soon. Oh, my boy, if there ever is to be joy again in this world, and love, and happiness, and laughter, especially laughter, it's going to depend on you and those few like you. Oh, trust me on this.
Me, Mr. Biddle?
report from the executor.
It's the morning report from Washington. Eyes forward on the big picture.
Isn't he handsome? Just like on the posters. All right, everybody. He's gonna speak.
Citizens, I greet you. It pleases me to report that our gross national product is up 2.3% over a similar period last year. However, that is far from the goal we have set. The goal we promised ourselves.
Kincaid,
for a bigger, better
I have
country.
one more question for you.
Yes? In hydroponic
Why do firemen wear red suspenders?
inefficient use of available time.
Sir. You will, poor boy. You will.
Dawdling creates
Tonight.
waste, and waste is the cardinal offense, as we know all
What in the...
Here I am, my boy.
Oh, Mr. Biddle.
Just as we said, 7:30. Right on time.
Yes, sir. I almost didn't make it.
Oh? Trouble?
The directions you gave me were fine. It's just that I've never been to this part of the city before. The pet walk doesn't run this far.
Oh, well, first time for everything. Glad you could make it. You've had dinner, I trust?
I ate something.
The usual synthetics? Of course. Well, they're all right, but I'll tell you something. There's a great deal of difference between a steak and something that only tastes like steak. Just as there's a difference between a human being and something that only looks human.
I see.
Do you? I hope so. I really do.
I'm afraid I don't see much at the moment.
That's because most of the streetlights are out. They don't bother to fix them since no one comes here anymore. Something the matter?
It's just the smell.
They don't spray out here either, but you'll get used to it.
May I ask, where are we going?
Why, we're almost there.
We are?
Yeah, they call this no man's land. The last of the old world, right here in the city. Beautiful, isn't it?
I suppose.
You don't think so. You think it's non-functional. A lot of ugly, wasted space. I know. Well, not to worry. They'll have it torn down in a few years, swept away, forgotten.
Evening, gents.
Why, good evening to you, sir.
Could you spare a smoke?
Sorry.
Hold on, my good man. I have here a cigar of the finest leaf, hand-rolled to my specifications.
You're not really going to...
Have no fear, my boy. This one's real.
You sure?
Indubitably.
How about some spare change for a cup of cava java?
Don't press your luck.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. Blessings to you, mister. To the both of you.
Plenty of unhappiness here, James, but plenty of happiness, too. Stand here a moment. Come on, close your eyes. Can't you almost hear the crying and the laughter? Don't move your head, please.
What are you doing?
Just a handkerchief. A simple blindfold.
What?
Nothing to be alarmed about. Just a precaution. There. Can you see?
No.
Good. Now turn around 5 times.
But why?
It's necessary the first time, in case you're rejected. Now take hold of my arm. I'll lead you to the entrance. Very, very private, you know. That's it. And away we go.
Why does the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side. Come along, my boy. You can take off the blindfold now.
Mr. Biddle? What is this place?
The foyer, of course.
Those 2 chairs, they look like thrones.
What else?
But, Mr. Biddle...
What can I do you for?
Good evening. Is he in?
Let me see. Maybe yes, maybe no.
Tell him number 709 is here. with the recruit.
Alrighty then. Try not to miss me while I'm gone. In the meantime, gentlemen, be seated.
Who was that?
What does it look like? A clown, of course. Well, you heard him. Sit down. I recommend the chair on the left.
You say so.
There. Feel better?
I suppose.
My turn now.
Mr. Biddle, are you all right?
Perfectly.
Here, take my hand.
I'm disappointed in you, Kincaid.
You are?
Didn't you find that the least bit funny? Just now when I went sprawling?
No, sir. You could have been hurt.
Oh, James, please. Try. Try. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to laugh. Not you. I was so sure.
Sir, if you'd only explain to me...
No, there's too much explaining in the world and not enough laughing. We're all turning into a race of machines. Cold, efficient, heartless machines.
Ta-da!
Who are you?
Feast your eyes. Ever seen the smug before, huh?
The executor.
He does wonders with makeup. For a court jester, that is. The face doesn't quite go with that three-pointed hat.
What's the matter? You don't like it?
I didn't say that.
Then I guess the yoke's on me.
Well, don't just stand there with egg on your face.
What goes up the chimney down, but not down the chimney up, huh? Quickly.
I don't understand the question. Would you repeat it?
Too late. Timing is everything. Go on, tell him.
An umbrella.
What?
An umbrella.
I don't know, Biddle. I'm very dubious.
He chuckled.
So you say. I haven't heard anything.
What's that?
Sounds like the phone to me.
Well, don't just do something. Stand there.
Jester here. It's for you.
It is? Hello? I say, hello. Sir, it squirted me right in the eye.
Must be an overseas call. Better clam up.
I'm all wet.
You sure are.
Now I really need a towel.
Oh, Biddle.
Yes?
I've got something for you.
Watch out!
Spoil sport.
But he's got something behind his back.
Where?
Right here.
But I don't like pie.
Lemon meringue. You're positively reeking. Time to hose off, and nothing leaves you squeaky clean like good old seltzer.
Who's got the soap?
Forget soap. You need your rubber ducky.
Or a lifeboat. Now, wait a minute. It's not possible. What's wrong, Kincaid?
You'd better get a change of clothes, Mr. Biddle, or you'll catch your death.
You see? Hopeless. That's it.
Wait. He's only a beginner.
But we must be so careful, Biddle.
Yes, but give him a chance.
Very well. One last test. Glad to meet you, Mr. Kincaid. Put her there.
I don't...
Go on, shake. Ow! Oh, that didn't hurt. It's just a joy buzzer. You wind it up, and when someone shakes your hand...
That's it. I've had it. I don't know what any of this is about, but I know one thing. I don't want any part of it. You people, you're out of your heads. You're all loony. You're psycho. I'm getting out of here right now, and don't try to stop me.
Uh-oh.
Another fine mess you've gotten us into.
Let me out of here.
You see? A motion.
I'll admit that's encouraging.
James, this way out.
If you please, it's just through here.
No tricks this time?
No tricks.
Wait, this is a library.
A small reading room for our members.
Members?
Mr. Biddle told you nothing?
He asked me to meet him. I thought it was about work. What is this building?
Used to be offices.
Now it's abandoned, so we made it our headquarters.
Headquarters of what?
The SPOL.
The Society for the Preservation of Laughter.
Have a seat.
Oh, no.
Now, this one's a real chair, I promise.
Well, just for a minute. Oops. Hey, that was not me.
You sure, my boy?
Sorry, I must have left an old whoopee cushion under the seat. Collector's item now, you know? Here, let me get it.
Go on, make yourself comfortable while I explain. You see, James, we're a secret organization. A kind of underground, if you will. Running counter to established law in the Commonwealth.
Most of what we do is either frowned upon as bad taste or legally forbidden. We are, in short, outlaws.
I don't like the sound of that.
An old tradition. Ever hear of something called speakeasies? They were secret clubs that sold liquor during Prohibition. Well, this is a laugh-easy.
All these books, the posters on the walls, Laurel and Hardy, the Three Stooges.
Who are they?
All great clowns from the past. There's Perot, Punch and Judy, Bozo.
We try to keep the tradition alive.
What tradition?
You see, Mr. Kincaid, the world has forgotten how to laugh. There are some of us who regret that fact. Unlike those in power, we feel that laughter is important enough to be preserved, at any cost. Am I getting through to him?
What the jester is trying to say, well, the world used to be a pretty terrible place, you see, James. We had disease and war and oppression and prejudice and a lot of unpleasant things. The people couldn't change it all, but they could do their best to endure it.
How did they endure it? By laughing at it, ridiculing it. They laughed at everything then. But along came the psychologists and the censors, and suddenly nobody could tell a sexual joke or a racial joke or a sick joke or any kind of joke. They weren't politically correct. And that was the end of humor. We're trying to keep it alive.
Take the trick cigar. You chuckled.
I did not.
Yes, you did, and I'll tell you why. Because a figure of authority became ridiculous. Understand? Oh, James, try.
A laugh cannot be forced, Biddle. You should know that.
I do, but...
Let's get to the main test. It's just through here, the last door. Everything should be ready. No false laughs now. We can spot them a mile away. Understand?
Wait a minute. This looks like...
Spears Research. Where you work, Kincaid. Where I work. A perfect replica, down to the smallest detail.
But how?
It's nothing, really. We have art directors, carpenters, just a matter of painting a set, some props.
And now,
the music. And the screen. The executor. Is he giving an address?
You'll see.
Okay, everybody stand up.
Citizens, I greet you. It pleases me to report that our gross national product, however that is far from the goal we have set.
Yay, it's a tomato for you.
For a bigger, better country. The World Council shows a decrease in...
Our broadcast has been temporarily interrupted.
Refreshing, wouldn't you say?
But it's unpatriotic.
Perhaps you should talk to your fellow workers.
Miller? Is that you?
Who wants to know?
It's me, Kincaid. But how?
A rubber mask. Realistic, if I do say so. Watch this. He's about to reboot his computer.
Now, boss?
Now.
Well, Kincaid?
Well, what?
His computer, man. It blew up in his face. What do you say to that?
Computers are awfully expensive.
The World Stock Exchange Terminal. It's just come online.
But Wall Street's closed for the night.
They're open in Tokyo. Watch.
And they're off. Dow takes the lead, followed by DAX, NASDAQ, Fortune 500, and gross national product. As we go into the turn, it's OPEC forcing the pace. Wait, national debt's closing in. Now it's consumer spending versus trade deficit. Fighting it out neck to neck. This is going to be a close one, folks. And the winner is Beetlebum. Gross national product in last place.
The executive said the gross national product was in good shape.
Oh, not much hope for him.
One more angle. Try this.
Lindsay?
Hi, Jim.
But this isn't your computer.
I traded it for a video poker machine. Got a quarter?
A quarter?
Come on, I'm on a roll. One more win and I'll buy lunch. What do you say?
All right.
Jackpot. I hit it, Jim. Or rather, we did. How about lunch? In Paris. We can take the rocket shuttle and be back before Biddle knows we're gone, okay?
I don't know. The French have been very un-American lately.
James, get with the program, boy.
I'm trying, sir.
You certainly are. I need a drink. Come on, the bar's this way.
I'm afraid I've done all I can. Okay, everybody. You can take your masks off now. Marcus scores, please.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give him a 3.
Shh, 2.5.
That's too much.
I say a big fat 0.
I agree with you. 0. That's it for me.
What'll it be, germs? Gents?
Martini, double. And one for my friend here. Make it special.
Coming right at you.
Were those my judges?
Don't worry about it. I haven't given up on you yet. How about a game of darts?
But, sir, the target's there. Pictures of the executor.
So they are. How about a rotten egg?
Eggs? Right there in the basket, gentlemen. Or you can throw.
I don't know, sir.
Oh, come on. This is the man who destroyed fun. Who took away the good times.
But
you've hated me, haven't you, James? As a boss. No, you have. I know. And with good reason. I've been a stern, pompous ass. But I'm competent at my job. The company can trust me. I know my role. But I'm not at work now.
Oh! Good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Right in the old schnozola. Try one?
Well, okay.
Good boy. Got him right in the eye. Another?
If you say so.
He took it on the chin. Now try the neck. That's always funny.
2 martinis.
Wait. Drinks first. This one's yours. Well, through the teeth and over the gums. Look out, stomach. Here it comes.
My glass is leaking.
Of course it is. That's what's called a dribble glass. See the little slits in the side? When you tip it to drink, voila! Doesn't that tickle your funny bone? It's a start. 2 more.
No problem. Here's your drinks.
Thank you, my good man. Cheers.
I think I'm starting to like these.
Keep 'em coming.
My pleasure, sir.
Look at the screen. Know who that is?
Who?
Betty Boop. A flapper, they called her. Always doing the Charleston. Here, turn it up.
Want to dance, Mr. Biddle?
Do I? Hold my drink, James. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Biddle, 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 Biddle.
I'm laughing.
Biddle, 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 Biddle.
Mr. Kincaid.
Did I pass? Huh? What did the judges say?
If I could have a word with you outside?
Tell me, I'm laughing. I must be. See? I've never felt this way before.
Sorry, Mr. Kincaid. Time's up.
Morning, Jim.
Morning, Lindsay. You're looking sexy as usual.
What?
Later, alligator. We're on for Paris, by the way.
I don't know what you're...
The rocket shuttle? Oh, that's right. It wasn't really you. Well, I'll explain. As soon as I talk to old man Biddle.
Jim, have you been drinking?
After a while, crocodile.
Come in.
Hi.
You are 17 minutes late.
I know. Those martinis, whatever they were, they really got to me.
Martinis?
I hadn't even tasted this stuff before last night. Sorry. I was pretty plastered. Who took me home?
I don't know what you're talking about.
About last night. SPOL. Hey, why does the fireman wear red suspenders?
What?
To keep his pants up!
Are you sick, Kincaid?
Oh, come on, Mr. Biddle. I know I was a disappointment to you, but it was also new. They're not going to hold it against me because I didn't laugh, are they? I didn't know how. But I do now. Listen.
Kincaid?
Yes, sir?
You're fired.
So the judges ruled against me. I don't blame them. You can fix it, can't you?
Get out.
All I want is a second chance. Is that too much to ask? I can learn. If I don't, what will happen? Humor will die, and comedy, and all the great...
I don't know what you're babbling about, Kincaid, but I warn you, if you repeat any of it to the authorities, they'll put you away. Do you understand? One thing I cannot afford to do in my line of work is take chances. And you're not a good enough risk. Do I make myself clear?
But, sir...
Do I make myself clear?
Evening to you.
Evening?
I was wondering, can you spare a smoke?
Sorry, I don't... Wait a minute. Have you ever seen me before?
You? Well, no,
Did you smoke a cigar last night?
Oh yeah. I think I did.
Here. Get yourself a cup of Cava Java.
Hey, thanks.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
Would you happen to know where it is?
Where what is?
The place where they laugh.
That's a good one. No laughing around here. It ain't allowed, you know.
I know.
Well, evening to you.
Yeah. See you in the funny papers.
A section of the city known as No Man's Land. Mr. James Kincaid, once 39, but a lot older now. He frequents this neighborhood every night. perhaps hoping to hear the lovely, desperate sound of laughter echoing from a dark, unmarked building somewhere in the faraway reaches of the Twilight Zone.
The Twilight Zone continues in just a moment.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
The Jeopardy Room with Stacy Keach as your narrator was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Yasin Peyankov, Jamie Vann, Terry Berner, Katrina Lenk, Ned Noyes, Anna Sverutza, and Lisa Dotson. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Here is your room, gentlemen.
Thank you.
I'll turn on the lamp.
Leave it off for now.
As you wish. I am sorry it's so small, sir.
It suits our purposes.
Where is the bath?
Down the hall.
The hall?
I can give you one with a private bath if you prefer.
No. I said this will do.
I'm afraid the dining room is closed at this hour, but you may take a meal at the cafe down the street.
We're not hungry, my friend and I.
Then I bid you good evening.
Good night. Check the window, Boris.
You chose the right room.
Of course.
There is Kuchenko, in his room, across the alley.
Binoculars?
Right here, Commissar.
Yes. See? The Major lies on his bed, but he does not sleep.
He will sleep very soon. Give me one shot with this rifle.
Not yet, Boris. That would be too easy.
Easy? A clean kill.
I have something more challenging in mind.
Something
along the lines of a game, perhaps.
I don't like games.
Not even a game of cat and mouse?
What for?
To make him squirm a bit before the hammer falls?
We waste time, Commissar.
Patience, my friend. Hand me the phone.
Who are you calling?
Hickory Dickory Dock.
Front desk.
Yes. Excuse me, but do you have a Mr. Kuchenko in your hotel?
One moment. Sorry, no one by that name.
But I happen to know that my friend is staying there. Perhaps he's registered under another name? Andreev?
I'll check. Yes, Mr. Andreev, room 963.
Very good. Will you connect me, please?
Yes, sir.
Look, he hears it.
Of course he does.
He rises from the bed to answer.
Yes?
This is Major Kuchenko? Hello? Major? Are you there? Major?
The cast of characters in our drama: a cat, a cat's assistant, and a mouse. This is the latter, the intended victim, who does not know but may have already guessed that he is to die. His name is Major Ivan Kuchenko, and he was lately an officer in the former Soviet Union. At this point, he has, if events go according to certain predetermined plans, perhaps 3 or 4 more hours of living. But an ignorance shared by both Major Kuchenko and his executioner is the fact that both have taken rooms at adjacent hotels in a section of the city located beyond the checkpoints of the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Jeopardy Room, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
This is Major Kuchenko?
Who is calling?
Major Kuchenko, you don't know me.
Who is this?
But I have heard of your recent arrival here.
You have the wrong number.
And I wanted you to know that you have friends in this city.
Friends, you say? And they would be...
Good friends, Major. Staunch friends.
I know no one in this city.
May I impose upon you to remain in your room for a little bit? Your friends will make themselves known.
And who is this speaking? Is this a friend also?
A good friend, Major. Not known to you yet, perhaps, but soon to become acquainted.
And why must I stay in my room?
We'll be making contact with you very shortly.
For what purpose?
Your welfare. Your well-being is our deepest concern, Major.
Now, Commissar.
Not yet, Boris. May I count on you to show some sense, Major? For your own safety, I urge you to remain in your room. You'll be seeing your friends before long. The mouse is in the trap.
He stands at the window. Now, Commissar?
Patience.
But I have him in the crosshairs. I could make his head leave his shoulders at this range.
That would give you pleasure, wouldn't it?
A great deal of pleasure, Commissar. Just say the word. Even when he lies down, I can still see his head.
I believe it, Boris. I know of your prowess, but put the gun away.
Put it away?
Lay it aside. For a bit.
We're not going to kill him.
Ah, the eagerness of the young. They do not sip wine. They gulp it down like a soft drink. They do not fondle women. They devour them. They do not sniff at the essence of a perfume. They try to jam it into their nostrils. But now, consider the window across the way. The gentleman will die without question. But I want him to die, Boris, with finesse, with subtlety, with a degree of thought and care.
A killing is a killing. And if a man is to die, what does it matter how he dies?
Ever been to a bullfight, Boris?
A bullfight? No, Commissar. I've never had that pleasure.
A bullfight might serve to make the distinction. In such a contest, if the matador kills with grace, that is considered a good death.
So, there are good deaths and bad deaths, are there?
Precisely. There is death with art, and there is the death of the butcher. You, Boris, are a butcher. Now, that is an honorable profession of great usefulness. But I'm an artist. Oh, you will have a death tonight, within a few hours. But when it is over, we will have killed with artistry, Boris. Not with a meat cleaver or an explosive bullet or any other of the butcher's tools. This death will be like a ballet.
Yes?
Major Kuchenko?
Who is it?
A friend, Major. If you prefer, you can turn off the lights and find a hiding place. I'll come in with my hands up, palms open.
Major Kuchenko?
And you are?
I am a friend. May I?
For a moment.
I would prefer that you put the gun away.
Not a chance. Were you the one on the telephone?
We had a brief chat earlier. Quite a place you have here. Who occupied it before you? A rat?
I have no luxury of choices.
Indeed not. In this respect, you are a very poor man of late. However, you have a bed, you have some pictures on the wall, and the floor without so much as a throw rug. An adequate accommodation, and a view of a brick building alongside. I suppose there are worse places to spend an evening, Major?
I know. I've been to many of them.
Indeed. Indeed you have. Siberia is cold this time of year, is it not, Major? I'm told it's a most uncomfortable climate.
You've been told quite correctly. It's a freezing jungle.
A freezing jungle. Marvelous. Lovely imagery. Siberia is a freezing jungle.
It was. When it was part of the Union.
You make reference, of course, to the people who inhabited it.
I make reference to some people. Those who were in charge of that private resort.
It must have been unpleasant for you? At least sufficiently unpleasant to motivate you to renounce your native land and try to seek asylum elsewhere?
For a time. Asylum is no longer necessary under the new regime.
Ah, but of course the old ways die hard. Some of the same people remain in charge, and they might be concerned about their public perception in this new world. To the victors go the spoils, and that includes access to certain, let us say, sensitive information?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? But I think you do. You were a political prisoner. You served a term of 12 years. You escaped and you moved quickly when the borders were opened. To bring us up to date, you have made your way to a neutral country, somehow avoiding an official debriefing. You have made contact with certain foreign agencies, and now you're desperately trying to get on an airplane that will take you to a Western nation. But for some reason you feel that you're still under surveillance?
Oh, it's more than a feeling. I know I'm under surveillance.
Do you know by whom?
I know very well.
Can you tell me who they are?
Look in the mirror. Commissar Vasilov.
Very discerning, Major. You remember faces?
I remember pain. I remember some interrogations that went on for many weeks. I had no calendar, but I made marks on the wall of my cell.
How resourceful.
I remember one particular man who smoked Balkan cigarettes in a long holder and stood in the corner of the room, smiling and nodding, making jokes, while I went from agony to agony.
So, Major, now we may dispense with the amenities. The masquerade, the little give and take of two strangers feeling each other out.
Agreed.
Now we get to the point. Do you honestly think that we would permit you to book passage on an aircraft out of here? That would be quite impossible. As a former member of the military, even as far back as 12 years ago, you have information that we would find embarrassing were it to be released elsewhere.
Why, if the government we worked for no longer exists?
Because the new government contains many of the same players reshuffled into different positions, and they have their new careers to consider. Consequently, Major, it is not to our advantage that you leave. It would, of course, be simpler and more convenient if you accompany me back to our embassy.
I am sick, tired, and torn, Vasilov. But I am not insane. I would sooner cut my wrists over a sink and bleed to death. That would be my choice in the matter.
You surely can't be serious, Major. I'm rather a connoisseur of the several hundred ways for a man to depart the earth. And you can believe me when I tell you the cutting of the wrist is not a particularly felicitous modus operandi. Quite apart from the pain, which of course must be attendant, is the fact that one dies slowly, and because of this, he has to be an eyewitness to his own demise. No, my dear friend, I'm afraid we are of two minds about that kind of death. But enough. I have brought you a small gift. Consider it a peace offering.
Careful.
Gently, Major. Gently. This happens to be a bottle of Amontillado. Quite rare and most pleasing to the palate.
I have to repeat what I told you before, Commissar. I'm not insane. I'm quite aware of what would happen to me if I drank any of that.
Why, Major, I'm disappointed in you. With your kind indulgence, allow me to use your own water glasses. If you assume this is to be cyanide or some other poison, you're quite wrong.
Am I?
Undoubtedly. You see, I don't share your death wish. I'm a healthy man with excellent expectations as to my longevity. No, indeed, Major. I was about to propose a social drink. The two of us. I'll drink first, and then you. Satisfactory?
Such ritual, Commissar. Such tribal rites. Yet you have only one purpose with me. Why don't you get it over with? If you're trying to disarm me and make me get rid of this pistol, it'll take more than a social wine.
Indeed, Major. Now, as to my business with you, we both know what that is.
Go ahead and say it.
Very well. I'm to see that you're dead by tomorrow morning. Is that plain enough?
Quite plain.
And you shall be, Major. With a degree of immodesty, I can say that I've killed 800 times you. But I've done it, Major, with subtlety, with originality, with ingenuity. I'm the last of the imaginative assassins, an artist of the profession, as it were. Excellent. Flavor. Bouquet, just the proper dryness. Really quite an exceptional wine. Join me, Major?
And now?
And now I will tell you something else. I will tell you something about you and me.
Please.
You, Major, are a malcontent, a genuine curiosity, a rebel with no cause to speak of. You have to go to prison camps, to interrogation centers, or hide in filthy little rooms. You can never accept that which is ordained.
And you?
I, on the other hand, am a survivor. I adapt to my situation. I haven't a large salary, and my job, at least the way it's laid out, is a rather dull one. Finding defectors and traitors and subversives and doing away with them. Now, I could do that with a high-powered rifle. I could do it with a homemade bomb. But I choose to exercise imagination and taste. In your case...
In my case?
In your case, I choose to prolong the game. And in the process of this prolongation, I've come up with what I think is a most bizarre and novel method of execution. One designed especially to challenge your talents. For we are worthy adversaries, you and I.
I feel weak. I feel...
Tell me what you feel, Major. Exactly. I want to know.
Why, you monster. You drugged me after all.
Indeed I have. And that poses an interesting question, doesn't it? How is it that we both can drink of the same wine, and yet I'm unaffected? Isn't that an interesting question, Major? Major?
My head. He's gone. But I'm still alive. So he wants to play a game. And he has left something behind. What is this?
Greetings, Major Kuchenko. I'm an exceptionally good judge of men.
Are you?
And in my judgment of you, I made an assumption that you are sufficiently observant to see the tape recorder on top of your dresser and curious enough to play it. How could you resist? This will also suggest to what complicated ends I'm willing to go to make a simple execution different and imaginative. First of all, to clear up one point. You may remember our discussion. Before I left you, I proposed a question. Isn't it odd that we both drank of the same wine and how different the effect? Isn't it odd? Really quite incredible and bizarre. How can it be? In all honesty, Major, how do you explain it?
Go ahead. I'm listening. You...
Perhaps you have figured it out already. The truth is, I have been imbibing this particular drug for many years, a sort of experiment with myself as the subject. I have now reached a point where my physical tolerance has risen so that I can drink it by the gallon and remain quite unaffected. This in itself is a rather common and uninspired trick, a phenomenon well known to the scientific community. But you will also note, and I hope with a degree of pleasure, that you have not been poisoned. You're very much alive.
Where are you?
As you've probably perceived, I'm rather a gamesman when it comes to killing. I adhere to my own rules and ethics. Hence, Major Kuchenko, I have taken the liberty of removing your pistol so that you won't hurt yourself. Now listen to the following quite carefully. This is the game, and these are the rules. You have been asleep for roughly 3 hours. During that time, in addition to dictating this on the recorder, I have done the following. I have placed a booby trap in your room. It is not visible, but it is attached to a very common object that is in the room. If you trigger this object, it will detonate and you will immediately be blown up.
Why not get it over with now, sadist?
Now, for a proposition. If, during the next 3 hours, you are able to find this booby trap and cut the wire, you will be permitted to leave the room alive and unharmed. This is a guarantee. You have my word on it.
Your word?
But the following conditions are of the essence, Major. You must actively search for this booby trap and you must find it and render it inactive. It goes without saying that, as of this moment, you are being observed.
How?
Attempt to turn out the lights and you will be shot. The moment you stop an active search, should you refuse to play the game, you will also be shot. If you are unable to find the trap within 3 hours or attempt to leave the room at any point during that time, I am afraid the same conditions apply. You will receive a bullet in the head. So there you have it, Major. Find the booby trap, cut its wires, and you're free. Fail to find it, or fail to look for it, you're dead. Look for it, find it, but fail to recognize it, you're also dead. Needless to say, Major Kuchenko, it is this latter occurrence that I rather expect and look forward to. As a fellow expert in tricks and deception, I think you will admit This situation has its own special imaginative quality.
Where are you? Where are you?
Over here, Major. Just across the way. So near and yet so far. Can't you see me? Doesn't the light reflect in my binoculars? Look, Major. Please look. Try, I implore you.
Where have you been, Boris? I brought food from the cafe.
Food is of no consequence. Quickly, he's awake.
Don't worry, Commissar. I have a clear shot anywhere in the room.
Hold your fire until I tell you.
But why such an easy target?
Too easy. That is the difference between us, Boris. You are a marksman, but I am a gamesman. And the game is afoot.
The picture frame? No. Too obvious. The ceiling. The light fixture. Possibility. Nothing. Oh, you think you are so clever, Commissar. So clever. The bed, then. Under the mattress.
The bed springs?
It might be.
Not the chair, though.
Still possible.
Where?
That would be telling. Go ahead and eat, Boris, before it gets cold. He's busy with the hunt for now. What did you bring?
Sandwiches. Have one, Commissar.
I never eat while I'm working. I'm like an athlete, Boris. Food is a distraction.
Food is good.
It makes one sluggish, affects the concentration. The morning will come soon enough. Over here, Kuchenko, just across the alley. Don't you see?
He sees nothing.
But surely a fragment of light, a stray reflection. Perhaps he has seen us. Yes, he must know, but he refuses to acknowledge. He is too proud. He knows he must do this on his own and will not give me the satisfaction.
The bookshelf. Or the books themselves. Which one? An atlas? A novel? The Bible, of course. It's already been moved an inch, 2 inches. But the wire? Where? One way to find out. The bookcase itself, then. Behind the books. In the wood, the nails. Or under the floorboards. Wait, think. Where would I put it? You want a real battle of wits, Vasilov? You've got it. Think. 4 walls. Ceiling. Light fixture. Floor. A picture. Bed with frame. Box springs. Mattress. Headboard. A night table. Bookshelf. Dresser. Window. Desk. First the drawers. The top one. Slowly.
What is he doing now?
The desk. He's down on his hands and knees removing the 2 bottom drawers so he can see what's under the top one. Bravo, Major. Good thinking.
Is that where you put it?
The possibility exists. Look at him, glistening like a mackerel. He stops to wipe the sweat from his eyes.
And?
And now he looks under the top drawer, crawling on his back. Yes! I think he's got it.
Let me kill him.
Don't be a fool. There are rules. Now he sees a length of wire. He grasps it between his fingertips very, very carefully, and he has removed it.
Something is wrong with the bomb?
I doubt it.
Then it was not in the drawer?
Oh, there is a piece of coat hanger I placed there. A decoy. A drawer would be common, uninspired. And I'm not, you'll forgive the modesty, a common executioner.
Where is it, Commissar?
In a most ingenious place. Really, quite an ingenious place.
Not in the books, the desk, the mattress.
Think of another common object in that room, Boris.
I have it.
Yes?
The doorknob.
Interesting idea.
Then where?
I'd rather not tell you at the moment, Boris. I think you'll enjoy the next few minutes more if you share the Major's ignorance.
You seem very sure.
Sure?
That he'll find the trap. You take a risk.
Not at all. That's not what I'm sure of. That is to say, I'm reasonably sure he'll find it, given his mental capacity. But he'll find it too late.
He's looking toward us.
But he can't see us. It's quite dark in here. And it wouldn't matter if he did see us.
Now he's returning to the table.
You're getting warm, my young friend.
The ashtray.
Extremely warm, but not hot.
Where then? Please, Commissar, please tell me.
Take the glasses. What do you see?
He stands over the telephone. He is reaching out.
Hot now, Boris. Extremely hot.
Oh, he has picked it up. I thought for a minute there...
You thought what?
The telephone.
Precisely. The telephone.
But he just lifted the receiver.
Indeed. He lifted the receiver to call out. If, on the other hand, the Major's telephone were to ring, and he were to answer it...
That's it, isn't it? If he picks up the phone after it rings...
You have it now, my friend. When the Major's phone rings and he answers it, I have placed a tiny bottle of nitroglycerin inside the mechanism. The explosion will only occur after the ring and the lifting of the receiver, at which point the electrical contact will be made, and Major Kuchenko will not even have time to say hello.
But what if no one calls?
Oh, someone will. I promise you, someone will.
Front desk.
This is the party in 963. I was wondering...
Yes, sir?
I was wondering if you might have the number of another hotel.
Another hotel?
The one next door, across the alley.
That would be the Grand. You can find it in the directory, in the table by your bed. Dial 9 first, then the number.
I see. Thank you. Vasilov? I know you're there, Vasilov. The game is not over yet.
Do you have the time, Boris?
What?
The time.
10 minutes to 5. Almost done, Commissar.
He's tried almost everything. He has 10 more minutes.
Hadn't I best go over there now and finish it?
No, my young friend. That would be impetuous. It would also be a bit embarrassing if someone were to see you.
At this hour, the streets are empty.
Quite apart from the fact that I wanted this to be imaginative, I also wanted subtlety. I should like our quarry to die in his room without our being there.
Opportunity is running out.
Then I do believe that it's time to, shall we say, accelerate the process? Hotel Mont Blanc? Would you dial room 963, please? Thank you. I'll wait.
There it goes. He's walking toward it.
What's the fool doing? Why doesn't he answer it?
I can't tell. He has his back to the window.
Turn around so I can see.
Now, Commissar?
No. Would you dial 963 one more time, please? Yes, I know it didn't answer. Ring it again. What's he doing, Boris?
His back is still to me.
It can't be busy.
I don't know.
What's he doing? Use the glasses.
He's turning around, lighting a cigarette.
He's mocking me.
Now, he suddenly dropped from sight.
Kill him.
I can only see the top of his head. He's moving across the room.
Do it! You missed, you fool.
He's at the door.
Again.
He's gone out of the room.
And you missed him. You missed, you idiot.
Flight 17 to Rome, Paris, and New York, now pre-boarding.
Ticket, sir.
Ticket? Oh, yes.
Mr. Andreev. Passport?
Right here.
I see.
Is anything wrong?
No, sir. Everything seems to be in order. How many bags?
No luggage.
Not even a carry-on?
I'm traveling light.
Then here's your seat assignment. Please go to gate 17.
How much time do I have?
Boarding for coach class begins in 5 minutes.
Good.
Sir?
Thank you. I'll be there.
What a mess he left behind.
Like a pigsty.
He tore the bed apart. And the furniture. Oh, just look. Oh, even my poor little tape recorder.
Commissar?
Yes, Boris?
It would have been better, wouldn't it?
What would?
If I had taken his head off in the first place.
You mean if we had slaughtered him like an animal? I love your style, Boris. You should have been a pig farmer.
Our man would have been dead by now.
He would have been dead if we had beaten him to death with mallets too. But anyone can die that way. And any stupid, insensitive fool can kill that way. No, this is a man of quality, with a resourceful mind, similar, you might say, to his executioner. He deserves a better ending, as do I. But that's all right. I have time. I'll get him in the next city, now that I know my adversary.
We will be able to track him?
Most certainly. The old network still functions, though in a much different way. I have the same contacts, no matter what they now call themselves. Importers, exporters, businessmen of various stripes, here and abroad. It's marvelous, you know? Really marvelous. Think of the possibilities. Other, even more ingenious methods of doing away with Kuchenko and his kind.
I still think we should have chased him.
Not at all. He would have gotten away. And even if he hadn't, it would mean that a thick-headed clod like you is more efficient than I. And this I reject, Boris. This I reject in toto.
Look at this. A bottle of wine. I can only find one glass.
Throw it away.
One drink, Commissar.
I said no.
But there is more than half left.
This is not for you.
But why?
Do you know much about Amontillado?
I know about vodka.
Of course, you and all the other potato growers. Give me the glass.
Here.
Believe me, it wouldn't agree with you. It's an acquired taste.
Yes, Commissar. If you say so.
I say so. There are some secrets that you're not ready to learn. But in time, Boris. In time. For now, I need you awake and alert.
That's right. I do what you say, as always. But so far, your methods are not very effective. The men who pay us, they will not be impressed.
And you will make a report? Only I can do that. I am the one they listen to.
I can request another assignment.
You're free to do so.
Until then, I take no further orders from you.
As you wish. You might want to reconsider, though. The resort in Siberia may be closed, but there are others. We have allies. All it would take is a single phone call. Comrade Boris, uncooperative, recalcitrant, unwilling to follow instructions. In this new order, there are not many positions for the uneducated, the blockheads with families.
I...
Yes?
Well,
You want to say something?
I withdraw my complaint.
What's that? I didn't hear you.
I am tired, Commissar. I say many things when I am tired.
You wish to apologize?
Yes.
Very well. I will take it under advisement. In the meanwhile, see if Major Kuchenko left anything behind. Check the closet, the drawers.
Yes, Commissar.
And life goes on. The sun comes up and we arise to meet another day, to prevail by our wits and our wits alone.
I'll get it, Commissar.
No, Boris!
I don't want fool, no!
I'm sorry, sir. Your party doesn't answer.
No?
It doesn't ring at all now.
You're sure? Mont Blanc Hotel, room 963.
Strange. The line is suddenly dead.
Thank you, operator. That means my message got through.
Flight 17 Transocean Airways now departing for New York City via Belgrade, Paris, Rome, London, final call.
Major Ivan Kuchenko on his way west, on his way to freedom. A freedom bought and paid for by a most stunning ingenuity. Exit a gunman named Boris and one Commissar Vasilov, who forgot that there are two sides to an argument and two parties on every line. This has been a collect call, placed direct to you from a phone booth located somewhere in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.